Yo, Shanty. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, wow. I fixed the gamma issue from yesterday's stream, so today it should look a lot better. Can I ask your guys' honest opinion on something? This one's gonna be kind of a big deal. Oh, I was looking at Castlevania. Sorry. Sorry about that. You don't need to see what I've got open on my computer. You don't need to see what I've got open on my computer. That's not relevant. It's not necessary. You may ask, but I don't know if I can answer. I only lie. I've heard this one before. Let's go. Oh, I gotta get my Persona timer guy. There we go. It's Friday. What crazy game last night. Oh, it was fun though. All right. Good to see you, Thunder's Fury. Good to see you, Shanty. Yeah, today I'm testing some new experimental technology for Twitch. It's called the High Efficiency Video Codec. Basically, it means that you can fit more quality into less data for broadcasting video over the internet. Eventually, this is going to be used to enable me to stream in 1440p, which will be coming soon. But today, it just means that the 1080p is being done in less bitrate, but better compression. So, if you don't see a 1080p option on the stream today, that means that whatever device you're using, or your computer, your internet browser, it doesn't support high efficiency video codec. HEVC. If you do see a 1080p option, that means you're watching on new tech that pretty much nobody else is using. So feel proud of yourself. You've got a somewhat modern high-end setup. So if you see the 1080p option, then you are absolutely set. You don't got to worry about anything. If you're on a computer and you don't see 1080p, I think you can get HEVC codec or drivers or something. Some web browsers support it and some don't. I'm not really sure. But there you go. Just wanted to get that out there. So if you see the 1080p option, I would really love it if you would give me your feedback on how it looks today, and especially any ups or downs and stuff. So this game's still alive. Yeah, I think there's still like over 400 people playing, right? I'm in like the middle MMR bracket, so I still get games pretty fast. You're a big Stormgate fan, huh? Look, he was here right at the start. God bless him. Is anyone having screen freezing? Now see right there what he's talking about. He might be having some decoding issues if he's on 1080p and his device struggles with HEVC. So it's going to come at a slightly higher performance cost for the 1080p, but technically it uses less data, which lowers the performance cost. You're on a phone? Interesting. You mind telling me, you don't have to tell me exactly what phone you have. You don't have to share that with everybody, but if you have any issues, I would definitely recommend dropping to the 720 or 480 options, but I am testing HEVC for Twitch. I am testing high efficiency video codec for Twitch today. So that means we're using a newer, I mean, relatively speaking, it's technically not new at all. It's been out for like 10 years, but Twitch, it's new for Twitch. So Twitch is shifting to HEVC. So this is one of the first streams in HEVC on Twitch. So that's what I'm doing right now. There are other people who have done it, just, you know, less than like 10. So now there's a bunch of us. Now there's more of us. Our beta testing group has been expanded. The current test is basically to show that we can do 720 fixed it. Nice. So just so you guys know, only the 1080p will be in HEVC. They're doing the test very specifically because there are still some issues with VODs, and there are a lot of users who can't watch HEVC just due to random things like some Windows installs just not supporting it or whatever. I don't know. But long term, the way it's going to be is that the HEVC stream will be 1440p. We're going to have that. That's why we're testing this. So that's why we're testing this. So basically we're testing this so that we can offer higher video quality. So I'll be able to broadcast on Twitch in 1440p, and next year maybe even 4K. So those are both on the table, but this is the first step of the test, is to do HEVC at all, and then once they kind of iron out the kinks with HEVC, then they're gonna try and let us push 1440p, and then then the stream will just look better. It'll just, the max quality will just be a lot better, and then the lower renditions will still be AV or AVC. So you'll be able to watch those on anything. Like, those will be the most generally compatible ones. But the highest quality one will be on the more efficient codecs so that it can just look better and not use a ton of data. More or less is the intended goal. I'm going to see if I can get a co-op game to start today off. Oh, immediately. Fantastic. And then we're going to do some 1v1s. That's my plan. That's my plan. Hi, Jasmine. Thanks for the follow, Yarders. Hi, Pointy. Hey, Badam. Do you need a new Twitch client? It's gonna be, it's a bit complicated. I don't know if there are any internet browsers that natively support HEVC built in. Maybe Chrome does. I'm not really sure. I have Firefox, and I cannot watch 1080p on my own stream. So I know that Firefox by default definitely does not have HEVC. But that's basically it. That's basically it. Oh, his voice is so deep. I thought I couldn't hear him, but then I realized that low rumbling was actually him speaking the whole time. The velocity of the Celestials. How does Stormgate co-op handle varied player difficulties compared to SC2? I saw you picked normal. It's like a balanced kind of thing. It looks for a middle ground between everybody's picks so that it can match people together faster. It's dynamic. At the very beginning of the game, it posts in chat like what the difficulty is, but it's not always what you queue. Like, if both my teammates queued brutal, I might have gotten hard mode. Does that make sense? So we could have still gotten put on like hard difficulty because of that.
Allies are under attack. Fighting the good fight. This is our land. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. This is our land.
I tried to stream StarCraft yesterday, and it was you know, it was like visiting that old town that like you grew up in, and you go back and like everybody's the same, you know, and you're like, wow, I've really changed and grown so much, and you're like, everything here is exactly the way it was when I left. It's fascinating. If Pappy's had never closed, you know, I imagine it would have been like that. Been like going back there. It was wild. It was wild. I'm excited. Stream looks good. Do you have the 1080p option, Plaguebird? You're kind of a nerd, so I expect you to be able to figure stuff like out like this. No offense. It's just because I think you're smart. You can take it as a compliment. So yeah, we'll hopefully be able to do 1440p streams by the end of the month. You know, I actually kind of went off. I almost went off on this Twitch, guys, because I was like, you guys made us do this beta all year. And now it seems like we're not even going to get HEVC or AV1 until 2025. And then they're like, you know what? F you, Nathanias. We're going to start the HEVC beta in 3 weeks. And I was like, I don't know how you think you guys have beaten me here, but okay, I'm happy to say I lost. I'm happy to say your chroma is reading on your left pec, and it's a little yellow, but looks green and smooth.
Allies are under attack.
Oh, well, because of my thing, right? I have the outline on myself, man. No. Well, what I realized is that so the capture card and OBS are capable of converting HDR to regular color depth. But what I didn't realize is that my capture card itself actually doesn't support my resolution at full color space with HDR anyway, because I'm kind of maxing out the capabilities of it since I'm using 4K 144 over HDMI 2.1, which is, I mean, as far as display technology goes, that's really about as cutting edge as we're at right now. So I'm using some stuff that there's extremely limited support for generally. So basically my realization was that the card was forcing the pass through anyway. It was forcing the capture into YUV2 instead of RGB, because it does straight RGB capture, but it just literally overloads the cable. So it's actually more than 48 gigabits per second to do 4K 144 HDR. So I went back to SDR and I'm like, oh wow, even my screen has more colors now, because it had to switch to a more compressed color format in order to function at that point, which actually reduced the overall quality more than having additional, colors available to it would have enabled in the first place. So basically, Nathan's just been messing with a lot of stuff with the capture card lately, because I've been trying to just improve the quality of recordings and other things like that. And I thought I got it to a good place with the HDR stuff, but I think I went back and watched yesterday's VOD, and it looked horrible, the color. It might not be perfect today, because I'm not running any LUTs or grading over it or anything. I kind of wanted to just see what it would look like. Just getting the card back onto RGB for the capture. But yeah. So that's the kind of stuff that Nathan's up to. That's what Nathan's working on. Nothing very sexy, nothing very glamorous.
Upgrade complete.
Just little old me. Looks really good, man. Well done. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, and I think for RTS games, I mean, Stormgate, we don't have to pretend like this is. I think they said that it's going to be pretty big graphics overhaul for the September patch. Whatever that means, but this is a game that has pretty simple motion and pretty simple textures, so technically this should look even better than other games would, like, just because there's not a lot of detail it really has to blend outside of the fights, so that should make it look really good. And the other cool thing too is that even though we're given access to a lower bitrate for 1080p HEVC, the region of interest plugin that you can use to kind of tolerate or prioritize bitrate into some spots, you still gain increased efficiency from plugins like that with this type of technology. So you could really end up dialing it into something nice. I only got rid of the region of interest plugin because I thought it was what was causing my threads to crash, and then I found out it was actually just the telemetry from the beta, which they then patched. But that's why I stopped using the beta, because I was like, well, obviously I don't want to deal with that, at least until there's something worth testing, because we didn't have anything to test for months. But yeah, Jason, I want, if you just got here, I just wanted to say they're going to add 1440p to this test very soon as well. So there's a pretty good chance, we'll be able to do 1440p. You could even just upscale it pretty quickly into Canvas and OBS and just stream it there, even if your source is 1080, if your monitor is 1080. But that's gonna give access to. I think they're gonna let us do the bit rate for HEVC is I think it's like 4.5 or 4.75, and then the bit rate for I think 1440p HEVC is going to be 6K for that. So the balance on the bitrate still kind of sucks, but if they allow us with people with 2 PCs to at least do better tuning for HEVC, then it will actually look really good. So if we could use like Psycho preset for HEVC for 2 PCs, then I think it will actually look significantly better than it looks right now. So the only thing we're waiting on Twitch to implement, and I've actually talked to them about this, they're aware of it and they are working on it, is having it so that you can specify in the program in OBS in the Twitch area, you can specify that you have a dedicated, that the machine is a dedicated streaming machine, because the problem is all of the settings that they use for these tests are based off of their AI algorithm that's supposed to look at your hardware and determine the best settings. But the algorithm is currently modeled to specifically assume that the computer will always be playing a game while streaming, which, as you can imagine, does not... That's not particularly useful for somebody that's dual PC streaming. So that's the only problem. That's the only problem with that. Yeah. So if you don't have access to the 1080p option, you could try a different internet browser or just Google HEVC plugin for your browser or whatever. But depending on the amount of people, you know, depending on what the numbers and all that say after the stream, will determine if we do more of it later. But the nice thing is, once they start the 1440p testing, the 1080p will no longer be HEVC. So only the top ladder is going to be HEVC. So you guys will still be able to watch the 1080p as you normally would, and there will just be a newer, better option that only works on high-end setups. So. Just so you guys know, this is not a permanent change to be like this forever. Where it's a very active, ongoing test.
Our forces are under.
Hey Hazen, I think Jason is really hot too, but I just want to say as well, can we, when other streamers are in chat, we always want to be respectful about asking them, you know, questions related to streaming or their work and whatnot, because, you know, maybe Jason, for all I know, maybe this is Jason's day off and he's got a pack of Girl Scout cookies or something, and he's just trying to vibe with us right now, and I don't want to make him think about work stuff if he doesn't want to think about work stuff. You guys know what I mean? Maybe he's got the Taylor Swift album on. I've just got a generic pop music playlist on my other audio channel. Nothing crazy. Did you see Taylor was at the game last night, by the way, Jason? Every time the Chiefs scored, they showed her. It was great. It was great times.
Insufficient therium.
Thank you guys for carrying me and protecting my natural expansion, because I have to spend all my resources rushing helicarriers while the AI pushes us with giant waves. That's how I like to party. Yeah, I think the September patch, if they upgrade the graphics enough, I mean, that was never the killer for me, but that would kind of be dope. I hope so. Gerald was responding to something on the subreddit yesterday about it, and a bunch of quality of life changes. The menu's supposed to... They said the next patch is going to have the menu default you back to the mode you queued on and stuff like that, so... And the disclaimer, the early access disclaimer, isn't going to pop up every time you boot the game anymore. So they've got... They're giving us some crumbs. They're giving us some crumbs from the next patch, but no bites yet. Chrome has 1080p for you. There you go. Okay, so I think Google actually does build HEVC codec into Chrome. There you go. At least you got a few months to figure out how to get HEVC on your other internet browser before Google Chrome bans ad blockers. You know, you got a couple months left, I think. Was I not supposed to say that? Oops. Your viewing experience is always the most important thing for me. I wouldn't do stuff like this today where it bothers some people if it wasn't for the fact that it's going to directly lead to me having a better quality option for everyone. And then the 1080p option will work on all the browsers again, but only after the update. So the only way to get the update out there is for them to have as much data as possible to fix the bugs. And the only way for them to get as much data as possible to fix the bugs is for people who get more viewers to test stuff. So if anybody ever asks you, you know, you end up at the pearly gates one day and they say, what did you contribute to society? You say, well, I helped Twitch test their HEVC beta by watching Nathanias while I ate Doritos off my stomach in 2024. It doesn't have to be Doritos, obviously. I don't mean to typecast you guys, but let's face it, we talk about Doritos here a lot, so that's not true. Honestly, I kind of got sick of how they make me feel. I'm more of a Sun Chip guy. Sorry. I think they're both owned by the same company, so they're still winning, but I definitely prefer Sun Chips. Cheddar Harvest. Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. I think they're all owned by the same company. I get variety packs that have Sun Chips and Doritos. So I think I'm just getting fucked either way here. Excuse my French. I think I'm just getting fucked here either way.
Allies are under attack.
I'm just doing this little co-op game. This is just my warm-up. And then we'll play some 1v1s. I think you guys know, but my answer to the dog build, my dog build answer is we just go Hornets against Vanguard. And then in the other matchups, you can kind of do whatever you want. And then you just die to Argents. And then against Infernal, you do whatever you want and you just always win. So that's kind of where we are with our meta. Oh look, he built helicarriers too. What a based god. What a based god. Oh, he's killing Amara now. Wow. Did she deserve that? That's tough. That's a tough question to answer. Sun Chips, Garden Salsa. Why does the Dorito look like the Vector? Bro, it's too early for these questions. All I know is that the Roaring Kitty guy, he tweeted again today for the first time in 2 months. That's all I've got. That's all I've got for you. Okay, guys, don't ask me any difficult questions. That's the only thing I know that happened today. Let's play some Stormgate. Did I like the new Linkin Park song? You know, I actually haven't listened to it yet. I think the album I've been obsessed with is what is it, Short and Sweet or whatever? I mean, hey, that was my dad's contracting company he had when he moved to the US. He was a carpenter, you know? I could be one too, I guess.
Not enough luminite.
Why are we back to Stormgate? Did they patch Stormgate? I just like playing Stormgate, that's all. I know. I'm not gonna play more than like 4 hours today, so even if I get dog rushed, it's like whatever. I've just been doing super unhinged stuff lately. That's more or less been it. I'm just gonna wait for him to do his thing. I guess I could do the do the YOLO expand, Nate. That's the play. Do the YOLO Expo. It's one of my favorite builds. And I would love to take his money. I'd love to rob this man in broad daylight. Oh, you should probably overcharge them though. It's the first game of the day. I don't give a shit. It happens. No, so I got my 3-legged parlay for the opening week of NFL, okay guys? Tonight's the first game. I've only bet $7 just in case you guys think I'm a gambling addict. I put $7 on 3 games this weekend for the sole purpose of making it interesting. So I've got the Eagles tonight. I got the Eagles beating the Packers tonight. And I've got the Jets beating the Niners on Monday, of course. And I've also got the Texans. I've got the Texans on Sunday. I think CJ Stroud is a stud. I think that as far as up and coming NFL talent goes, he's putting the Texans back on the map. And I'm not a Texans fan at all. I don't really care about them, and I kind of hate Stephon Diggs, but I think there's a pretty good chance CJ Stroud pops off this year. I was really impressed by him last year. So there you go. There's my logic. So I did a $7 bet on those 3 teams. And if those 3 teams win, just money line, then it's like 45. So I don't ever want to encourage gambling because I know most of you guys don't know how to stop or whatever. But I like to occasionally just put $5 on a couple games, get excited about it. And if the Eagles lose tonight, then I'll just cry myself to sleep and wait for the Jets game, like a good boy.
Relocation commencing. Got it. Coordinates locked.
Because the whole thing with Celestial is that their economy lets them get out unholy numbers of Argents, and then they just absolutely take you to Pound Town. So the only way to like really anti-leverage this type of economy is you have to be as greedy as you can be, but also you have to get up your tech as fast as possible so you can pin them at home. Because really the biggest thing that messes their economy up is Hornets. There's nothing better than Hornets against them. So if you can get something like that up, if you can get a significant number, I'd imagine you just have to somehow find a way to macro up enough that you can go into helicarriers while holding them back and messing with their economy using Hornets. But I don't think there's any easy answer for that. I don't like the hedgehogs in those big mass fights. I don't feel like they really work.
All systems clear.
There we go.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, Nate, build it here, because this is probably where the base trade's gonna end with you at.
Location. Not enough luminite.
The Stormgate is back. Yeah, guys, I streamed Stormgate earlier this week. This is what I was saying. You gotta stop being so reactionary, okay? Okay? Everything is gonna be okay, baby girl. You don't have to worry. You don't have to cry.
Capture point.
You don't have to cry. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Not upgrade complete.
Awaiting further instructions.
It is gonna be okay, Sugar Bear.
Not enough luminite.
So we go straight to tier 3. And then once we're actually on to the tier 3, then we get the second starport, right? And go into helicarriers. It might already be too late. It might already be too late. I can't defend if he attacks, so it doesn't matter. We'll try and get him at home. Going command center first against Celestials is a trap, though. As soon as you give them the opportunity to do their Giga Chad Megalodonus economy, you get buried pretty quickly. For whatever reason, I'm just a slut and I can't get enough of it. So here I am, giving it up to Mass Sergeant every game, baby. That's how I roll.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, he's out of like energy on his Argents or whatever? What's going on here? Okay, well even just those handful of turrets actually do a little bit of work, huh? Don't they? Not bad. Crystals can't handle the Hornet. Well, the thing is, if you don't do that crazy harass against the crystals with the Hornet, then you're kind of just cooked too. That's the other side of it. The Celestial economy lets them get out unholy amounts of Argents. And then most people just die to the Argent Ball. I think that's like probably the toughest thing about this matchup. I mean, I know you have a collection array on this island, so I'm just gonna go for that. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, he's spamming turrets. It's good. He's overcharged. He used all of his energy. It's nice. Oh, see, there we go. Oh, well.
Not enough luminite.
Ooh, yeah, it's a little bit of a situation, isn't it? Oh, yeah, this guy might just die flying through that, right? Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. That's okay. Again, I don't think I should have fast expanded anymore. I think that was a mistake. I think it was a big mistake. Yeah, he's totally gonna deep fry our bungalow right here.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, they're coming out.
Our base is under attack.
At your disposal.
Capture point secured.
All systems clear. Your directive. Alrighty.
Research. Not enough luminite.
No, we just let these guys get their shots up and just try and do their thing, basically, right? That's it. Oh, he's got scythes now, too.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Our base is under attack.
Wonderful.
Oh, he's trying to bait me.
Awaiting further instructions. Get to work.
Bogey in sight. Looking fly. Fangs out.
Not enough luminite.
Go ahead. Throttle it. Attack speed.
No, this is just a nightmare. It's an unadulterated nightmare because he has the vision from the camp to see across. So it's just rough.
High speed path. Carbon cloud.
Yeah, you got these for me, big boy.
Looking fly. Taking position. Suppressing fire. Engines roar.
Whew.
Our forces are under attack.
You want me to do what now?
Our base is under attack.
Point the way.
Yeah, I mean, the main base was always, yeah, this had to end up getting gutted and sacrificed. There's nothing I could have done there. We knew that. We knew that.
At your disposal.
Yeah. This map, it's just not
Our
possible to
base is
defend
under
that.
attack.
Let's just go do as much as we can. Boom,
Our
boom.
forces are under attack.
We just hold out here. We have the stuff, right? I guess salvage all of that. Probably should have just done that at the start.
Research complete.
Combat maneuver.
Our base is under attack.
In sight. Target rich environment. Looking fly.
Your directive.
Upgrade complete.
Instructing.
Our forces are under attack.
Get them home.
Go ahead.
You scared me. Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Get them home.
Insufficient energy.
He's got me in the middle of the map. It's tough. Argents move fast. That's the hard thing about them, right? They move really fast. They deal tons of damage. They're terrifying. They're absolutely terrifying. Back to tier 3. We have the upgrade, so we just need to get more of them out. That's all. Yeah, look at this guy go. I'm trying, bro.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Insufficient energy.
I mean, I'm really giving her all she's got, Captain.
Will follow. Sure. At your disposal.
Unable to build there.
Yeah, bro. This is what you signed up for, dog.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I didn't ask for this.
How can I help? Placing structure. Transiting now. Still here. This should be good.
Oh, well, I mean, he's got the overcharge Bob guys too here, so. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Invalid location.
In the rear, with the mirror. Constructing.
Look, he's trying so hard. It's funny.
Not
I mean, this is the most successful thing I've done here against this, right? Basically, nothing else ever works, so. Hey, do what we gotta do, bro. We out here. We out here. See, when you just stop giving a fuck and you just kind of just go with the flow, you know? Yeah, this game's weird, but I still have no idea what's gonna happen. I like how powered up all my bobs are. Because the thing is, he's trying to just kill me with the mass argent, but we know that if we get enough of the other guys, the game's still playable. How much Luminite's on that brick? Need to check.
insufficient theory.
Thankfully, he just never found that either. That helps significantly.
Alrighty.
Capture point secured.
It's going up.
Hey man, this is what I gotta do to survive, you know? You did this to me.
It's going up.
You did this to us.
Commencing.
It didn't have to be like this, Rick. Nobody has to die.
Insufficient supply.
Yeah, you think I'm just gonna fall for that? Yeah? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk into it. Give me that. Give it to me. It's mine. It's my camp. The secret there is you don't aim where they are. You aim in the spot that would make sense for them to go. That's it. Then people will think you can see the futures, like the future, like those cows or whatever that say "Wake up! It's the first of the month." You can just know everything. It's incredible.
Insufficient supply. Upgrade complete.
It's going up.
Need more depots. Is the other problem.
At your disposal.
Our base is under attack.
Just destroyed like his whole army there.
Insufficient supply. Our forces are under attack.
All systems clear. Constructing.
Let's go, bro. Hell yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, you scared me.
Oh, I won. Precogs. Yeah, that's what I get, you know. I looked into the future and I saw myself with one hand on the ledge, but I saw myself climb up. Ooh, all it took was baiting him for that. He completely ignored the Therium harvester in my main, and then the moment I send my guys to go mine it, he's like, "Oh, got to send my whole army there," and then he just doesn't, he just doesn't realize I can just blow his whole entire army up. So that's how you do it, though. I think that's the best answer to mass Argents. It's really the only thing that has enough, like, it's really the only thing with enough oomph. Blocking out the sun with carriers will do that. It's true. Either that or you'd have to go like Atlas Hornet, which is not impossible, but again, it requires a lot of money. It requires a lot of money and requires a lot of build up. And in order to get both of those things, obviously, like, you're either going to open Hornets and then Argents are still a threat because getting a lot of Atlas when you open Hornets will be hard, or you go straight Atlas and then they go into air quicker and you have to go Hornets anyway. So it's like, it's always going to be tricky to get the balance of what you want unless you are really good at the game and you improve on the idea beyond the concept. But that's like my concept.
Order received.
Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
We're on this map again. You take 4 Bobs and YOLO them across the map and build bunkers constantly near their expo. You're filthy. You're a filthy animal. Go take a shower. Go take a shower. Don't tell anybody that we know each other.
Not enough luminite.
Relocation commencing. Coordinates.
Whoop, whoop, do, 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 do.
Moving
There we go. Is it camp time?
Not enough luminite.
We camping? Are we camping, bro? You camping, bro?
Not enough luminite.
Woof, woof, my pooch is out on the scene. Just bait him into the Argent. Get the Argent to waste his energy. His energy. If that's possible, anyway.
Not enough luminite.
on a roll.
On my way.
Capture point.
Excellent
secured.
work, Snake.
Relocation commencing.
What's next?
No, you guys are all working on the base. That's what you're doing, just to be clear.
Ready. What's next?
Look how fast they're building. Ay, 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 Lamau. What's going on here? Oh, coked up. Oh, it's 5. I had 5 Bobs. Nice.
Sure. Wonderful.
Fear is for the enemy. I'm off.
Makes me laugh when they try to overcharge their stuff and forget it doesn't work against workers or buildings. That was one of the best changes they made, was fixing that, right?
Not enough.
People were getting rushed by them pretty hardcore.
What's next?
That's like, it's true that there needs to be a way to punish greed, but also at the same time, like, standard macro play should not be considered to fall within that umbrella of greed for the purpose of player retention, really, more than anything else. Like, you don't want to actually torture your players. It's actually a bad thing to do.
Luminite.
I'm off. On my way. What's next?
Going for this vision camp first is clutch. You just kind of have to.
Ready.
At your disposal. Boot up complete.
What's next? Chillin time.
No, yo. I told you to take that. I told you to, yeah, that's what I was saying. What did you think I meant?
Point secured.
What's next?
Yeah, Nate, do it. Do it. Whatever. You know you want to. It's
Upgrade
fine.
Complete.
Wow, that was a great way to guarantee that one died. It's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys, I have AJ Brown in my fantasy league, so in case you were wondering, you're like, Nathan, why is Nathan telling us about his dumb Eagles bet? Nobody cares. I'm like, well, I also have AJ Brown in my fantasy league, so that doesn't really mean anything, but I just needed to get that off my chest.
Relocation commencing.
Think of me as like an energy vampire who creates content to draw in his victims.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. In the rear with the mirror.
Capture point secured. Not enough
Want me to
luminite.
do what now?
Not enough.
What's next? On my way. What's next? Ready.
How can I help? Got it.
What's next? Ready.
Blocking out the sun with carriers will do that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good comments on that last game. Appreciate it, guys.
Forces are
Oh,
under
here we
attack.
go. He's got his siege camp. He's got his L siege campo. Rutro. I mean, that could be problematic, right? That could be a problem. Yeah, we might not be able to do anything about this. I was going to try and get an Atlas out to stop, like, what would be an attack, but the timing of his push doesn't seem to be something that I can defend, so
Not enough.
GG. I gotta rush the Atlas faster, I think. I gotta go, like, Atlas and then expand. That was a different Celestial than the other guy, so he just has his own timing. But the only two units that you can really use that are actually good against Argents are Atlas and... But, like, low numbers of Atlas don't work because they have a speed upgrade for the Argents. So you need enough to, like, blanket the area. So you can either use multiple Atlas or you need multiple Helicarriers for the same reason. But you just need huge amounts of splash damage. Otherwise, Argents just roll everything. So the goal of my build is to expand and then get the splash, but it's kind of like playing Protoss versus Terran in Heart of the Swarm. Like, my whole entire goal is to get some economy because I can't win without some economy. So I, you know, kind of sprint and just try and grab, like, literally any economy at all. And then the next move immediately after getting any economy at all is to go into splash damage. But it just takes a while to get there. Takes a while to get there. You need the machine lab to build an Atlas, so have to get tier 2 to build a machine lab. It's a little bit of a slog sometimes.
Our forces are under attack. Not enough luminite.
Still here.
I'm so ready.
It's going up. Transiting now.
On that six. Moving. On my way.
Getting to work.
Our forces are under attack.
Extra hazard pay?
On my way.
Capture point secured.
How can I help? Move order received.
Why is Nathanias stream? Give me unavailable or unsupported browser. Oh, okay. He can't see my message anyway. See? He's discovering, though. He's learning. He's going to learn it.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, the fiends. The fiends, they're coming.
Not enough
They're coming
luminite.
for us. He has a non-zero number of them. I'm just gonna take all the heal fruits out on the map. That is the correct move in this situation. You're doing your Vulcan job versus Infernal is so satisfying when they kill the entire Vulcan army. Yeah. When the Vulcans just roast him and toast him, it's so sick, bro. No, I'm totally with you there. It's my favorite thing about it.
Constructing.
What's next?
I'm here to assist.
On their 6.
Placing structure. Moving out.
No, this isn't exactly the way that I've been playing versus Infernals, but I'm taking it slow today. It's Friday, you know. Was more Bob's equals faster building, yeah.
Boot up complete.
If hopefully the guy that can't open the stream reads the pinned message in chat, but rip. Yeah, not everybody's device is going to be able to support the HEVC though, so.
How can I help?
Not enough luminite.
At your disposal.
Yeah, we need the triangle.
Capture
Get a little
point
triangle
contested.
going here. All we have to do is just survive this. Just survive this and everything's okay.
On my way.
Upgrade complete.
What's next? Ready.
Will comply.
What's next?
Awaiting further instructions.
Not enough luminite.
Oops.
Ready.
I do have a couple veterancy bobs I could... Yeah, take all the ones with veterancy. We're going to put one heal guy in here.
Placing structure.
That should help alleviate our issues. Yeah, I didn't get up to the factory quite fast enough, but... I mean, that was a pretty big push for 2.5 or 3 minutes, whatever, right?
Not enough luminite.
I think he's made his intention clear enough. This guy being here should help. Should help a little. Whether he just tries to force his way into my main is another conversation for another day, but I think the only thing that really hinges on that... Yo, I told you to build a depot. What are you doing, bro? Is just getting this out, right? Just get the Vulcan. One Vulcan will be enough to push that back anyway.
Instructions. Okay.
We transition into our drop.
What's next? Ready.
Oh.
Ready. What's next?
Still here. In the rear. With the meter.
On their 6.
Robot engaged.
Not
All right,
enough
Vulcan
luminite.
number 2 on the way.
With a quickness.
And then we're really pod racing.
Not enough.
But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a nice Friday. I don't really have any crazy plans this weekend. Actually, tomorrow, Katie and I have a specific plan to try and just chill. We're going to try and be bed zombies. That's what we want to do. We want to watch movies in bed all day. Maybe play some
Upgrade
video games on the TV or something like that. But we're gonna have a nice chill day.
Make way.
Take it easy. Sunday's football day. Big football day, of course. And then Monday's Monday night.
Capture point secured.
Can I take your order?
I guess it's technically going to be more maybe my first day.
Not enough luminite.
Coming around. Welcome.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. See what he's got anyway. Let's see what he's got.
Constructing.
Not enough luminite.
I'll take all his fiends.
Buttercup. Coordinates confirmed. Strap yourselves in, boys. Ready. On my way. Coming around. Buckle up,
Not
Buttercup.
enough
On
luminite.
their 6. Buckle up.
Our forces are under attack.
Strap yourself in, boys. I'm gone. Strap yourself in, boys. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, not super worried about that,
Our
TBH.
forces are under attack.
Like a hot knife.
Don't be shy.
At your disposal.
What's the plan? Stand by for some chop. Lay it on me. Buckle up, Buttercup. Buckle up. Coming in hot. Where's the damn beacon? Coordinates confirmed. En route. Coming around. In transit.
Moving out. What's the sit rep? Call it. Give it to me. Bringing the heat. Got an itchy.
Oh, shit. He had his big stone.
Transit HQ.
Zoinks.
Upgrade
Talk to
complete.
me.
Placing structure. You want me to do what now?
Lay it on me. Ready. Destination locked in. Coming around. Welcome aboard. I'm gone. T-minus a bit.
Capture point secured.
What's the plan?
Will comply. Awaiting further instructions.
Kick the tires, light the fire. T-minus.
There's a few moves here. We've got a couple moves. We got a couple moves for money.
Let's get some.
Ready. On their
Upgrade
tail.
complete.
En route. Well, looky here. Buckle up, Buttercup. Fueling up now.
Bot activated.
Not enough luminite.
Ready.
Upgrade complete.
Wonderful.
Destination locked in.
I'm listening.
Strap yourself in, boys.
Ready.
Strap yourself in, boys.
What's the sit rep?
Reporting for work.
Research complete.
Call it.
Stand by for some chop. Stand by for some chop. Transiting now.
Takes a lot. Takes a lot.
Capture point secured.
On their six. I'm gone. Strap yourselves in, boys. Ready for takeoff. In transit. On their tail. Buckle up. Transiting now. In transit HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys. Off I go. On their six. Transiting now. En route. Just what you see, ma'am.
Not
Ready
enough.
for takeoff.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Don't be shy. Radio call incoming. In transit. T-minus a bit.
I'm gone.
In transit HQ. Transiting now.
Your ball to call.
Hey, Vanguard has a special buff with these guys. Who knew?
Sit back.
Who knew?
Relax. What's the plan? Well, looky here.
Not enough
Where's the
luminite.
emergency?
Yeah, we know that we know he does have the anti-air dudes out, so that's going to be a big focus for us. He's got them shadow flyer dudes.
Talk to me. I'm gone. Where's the damn beacon? In transit HQ. Kick the tires, light the fire. Sit back and relax. I'm gone. On my way. Coming in hot.
There we go.
On their six. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Capture point
Ready.
secured.
Buckle up.
Right behind him.
Off I go.
Weapons go. Fangs out.
Sit back and relax. Kick the tires, light the fire.
On hold.
Not enough luminite.
I feel the need. The need for
Not enough luminite.
engaging.
Lay it on me.
Research complete.
Destination locked.
Look at this.
Complete.
We're getting some.
Point the way.
Talk to me. En route. On my way. Strap yourselves in, boys. Engaging.
Our forces are under attack.
Where's the emergency? Holding here.
Do it. Got him,
Take off.
bitch.
Capture point contested.
Sorry, that was I was listening to a song and they just said it's Britney, bitch, at that part. My bad.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, take him. Whatever. You earned that one.
Our forces are under attack.
Load up complete.
Transiting now.
Making tracks.
Don't be shy. Kick the tires, light the fires. Sit back and relax.
I feel the need.
Oh, what? What is this guy doing here? How long has he been there? What's going on? Nani? Oh yeah, take out the Shadow Spire guy. That's the move.
Fueling up now. Fueling up now.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be it, right? This is gonna be the part where he tries to end it.
All systems clear.
Not enough luminite.
Carbon cloud.
Our forces are under attack.
Transiting now. Talk to me. I'm gone. On their six.
Go ahead.
Persona!
I go. In transit HQ. Coming in hot. In transit HQ. Nav systems updated. Coming around.
Capture point secured.
I'm gone. Coming in hot.
Looking fly.
Just what you say, ma'am. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Research complete.
Target rich and fire.
Let's go!
Feel the need.
Nani? Oh, we've got ships. We got big ships.
Throttle it.
Oh, into the mines. Beautiful. Beautiful.
On their tail.
Capture point secured.
Lay it on me. Engaging boost. Transiting now. Fueling up now. Sit back and relax.
Our forces are under attack.
What's the plan? What? Don't be shy.
Insufficient supply.
Constructed.
Are there really that many people using outdated browsers that HEVC is not available for them? Maybe. I don't know. I suppose it's possible. My Firefox on my gaming PC by default does not have an HEVC plugin, so I could not load 1080p on my Twitch stream using Firefox. I don't know if there's a plugin for it, but I do know that the guy in chat who tried Chrome said that worked. So that's all I've got for you. That's all I've got for
Our
you.
forces are under attack.
I feel the need.
Generally, the feedback's been quite good today, though. GG. Can you hold multiple of those? Yeah, I think the when you pick up the rocket launcher, it only takes up like one supply cargo. It's totally busted for sure. Absolutely cracked in my opinion. I would like to let you know that I did privately inform the Stormgate team. I did inform Frost Giant of the bug. They are aware, if that makes you feel any better. I don't believe it was the intent of their design for me to be able to pick up and drop those rocket launcher ship dudes. I don't think that's something that they were intending for players to be able to do, but here we are. Here we are. All right, I'm going to queue up for a second and take a drink of water, but I don't want you to see my face when I do it. But yeah. You have to. Not everybody has that, but yeah. Man, markets today have been absolutely nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. FF is the broken one. Ah, yes. Well, Firefox, you know, am I surprised? Am I surprised that the only internet browser that won't be losing ad blocking support happens to be the one that struggles with these new video codecs the most?
Not enough luminite.
I'm not surprised. I'm sure that as more Twitch streamers start to use AV1 or HEVC, I personally anticipate that we will simply see an increase in usage of those. That's all. We'll see browsers probably prioritize it. This test today that they're doing is more or less, or the test that they're doing now more or less is exactly that, right? It's a test. It's new. It's not standard. Most Twitch streams don't support HVAC, so it's like HVAC, but you say VEC, you know? I'm really smart. How am I today? I'm great. I'm great. Having a great, fantastic day. Having a fantastic day. Absolutely fantastic. It's a damn good day. That's all I have to say. Nathanias is finally catching some dubs again. Yeah, life's pretty good. Life's pretty good. Yesterday ended up being great, and today's great. I posted a little about it in the Discord, but I'm not going to talk about it. Just some good news. Good stuff. So I'm just excited. I'm excited to stream, play games, and just work on me and doing as well as I can for myself and my family. I'm excited to see what the future holds, whatever that may be.
Upgrade complete.
It feels pretty good, man. What do you think? He's just like turtling in the center? I'd be able to see it if he had a thing on that spot, wouldn't I?
Not enough luminite.
Yeah. So if he didn't have it out there, what did he build and where did he put it? I have no idea.
Complete.
Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these. I see. I mean, my guys were like kind of overcharged, so it's like maybe, but no, that's not good.
Our forces are under
It's not good.
Our base is under attack.
Weapons ready. All ready. Still here.
Suppressing fire. I feel the need for speed.
I know.
Oh, he's crazy.
Our base is under attack.
I'm here to assist. All systems clear.
Got a lock.
Not enough luminite. Our base is under attack.
Engines roar.
Ready. Demolition commencing.
Get me in there.
I don't think there's anything I can do against this, right? Yeah, I think this is kind of like unbeatable. GG. I have no idea. I have no idea what I could have done there. Just gonna go next. I'll pull my workers faster, I guess. If I get put against Celestial, I'll try and check for that. Thanks for the 100 bits, bro. So Nate, should I try Stormgate? You know I love StarCraft. Yeah, I think Stormgate is definitely going to be a game worth trying for sure. Right now, it's like I would describe it as being closer to a beta or closer to an alpha state in terms of like presentation. So they've mostly built out their core features and they're kind of like iterating and improving on them. So that's really that's like the giant disclaimer that you need. The game is currently in version 0.0.2. That's where we are. So if you can handle that, then yeah, it's worth trying. But if you're like, oh, I want to play something that's a little more polished with like all the menus and hotkey stuff, like I want everything to work like StarCraft. If you want that experience, then you probably have to wait a little bit longer. That's all. The version of the game that's available right now is more or less the first, I guess, feature complete in terms of having all, or at least some of their, their base modes. There's going to be 3v3 added in October. And then I think a new co-op commander is supposed to come out soon too. And then, yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff. They're going to be rapidly iterating on it.
Not enough luminite.
On my way. What's next? On my way. Annihilate.
What's the matchup? Oh, Infernal. Nice.
Capture point secured.
Yeah, once we get the second Lancer, I guess, then we move for Vision Camp. Yeah, Stormgate's RTS. You've been playing Blizzard games all your life? Yeah, same. There's a lot of inspiration in here. I think maybe some StarCraft people don't like a lot of StarCraft people that I meet, they don't actually even play other Blizzard games. But a lot of them that I meet, they don't really play Diablo. I kind of like the Infernal Diablo inspiration, but maybe they like, maybe that just didn't resonate quite much with the other guys. But there's some cool thematic stuff they're aiming for. They said there's going to be some pretty huge changes to the terrain and the way the lighting in the game works with shadows and everything for the September update. That was in a post by Gerald yesterday, which is good. That's the kind of thing you want to hear. Big graphical upgrades. I'm excited to see what the visuals look like with that update. Because you clearly, we don't get too much. Not get too much in terms of. I mean, I play with the game completely maxed out, and it's not quite there. It's not quite there. It's still cooking. We get the 3 turrets set up on 2 bases, and then we move into the command post. That next level up. Should probably just grab that real quick too. They play StarCraft and not Diablo. But you gotta remember, there are a lot of there's the elitism in StarCraft is that those people literally brag that they never play anything else. It's one of the reasons why they try so hard to hate on other RTS games or literally any other game, because the delusion that the game is the only one ever worth playing gets shattered otherwise. Like, they literally have to crap on other games, otherwise their whole thing about their game being the best always just falls apart. So that's really the only thing you need to understand about that. They're not capable of giving anybody else a shred of credit because they just believe intrinsically they are better than everybody else no matter what. There's a lot of great video games out there.
Upgrade complete. Capture point lost.
Now we'll get a heal guy in the middle of the triangle. That's the play. Try to back cap. Here we go. Nope, couldn't save it. That's tough. That's tough. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Well, there might not be anything we can do, boys. This might be it. Ah, GG. Let's go next. Shield? What shield? Some good micro? Yeah, thank you. I love that chair slide. Shield on bunker does not work anymore? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's do 4, right? Let's just YOLO it.
Plotting course.
The other supply depot upgrade gives a shield. Yeah, I don't know if that's what he's talking about. I can't understand him.
Moving down. How can I help? Still here.
I think he maybe just plays co-op and he thinks that I have blockades. Blockade, the co-op commander, has a shield on his top bar for buildings. But that's not actually a real thing for Vanguard. That's just in co-op. I think he was telling me to use a co-op ability in 1v1. That's why I was confused.
In the rear. It's clear. Coordinates.
Our forces
No, it's 10
are under
energy. It's
attack.
10 energy for like a 1,000 hit point building shield, but only in co-op.
All systems clear. It's going up. You're directed. Constructing.
Our force. Not enough luminite.
Still here.
Yeah, this map's pretty unplayable for this matchup. I'm just gonna leave. I don't think we need to dodge him, but if I ever get Vanguard Mirror on any of the non-defensible maps, I'm just gonna insta leave. Dragging our MMR down should improve queue times too. What did Spy end at? 161. Yikes! Yikes! Maybe it doesn't work on buildings anymore. Again, that's a co-op. It's a co-op ability. You never see the second habitat upgrade used. The thing is, it's like when you invest that much into just defense, like defensive structures, it's like if your team was Soraka, if your team was like Soraka and Sona and just a bunch of like, you know, enchanters and Nami and just no and Yumi and no damage dealers, you actually can't win the game. Like in League of Legends, spamming mass healers, like you would think, oh, if everybody's a healer, then how could you ever kill any of them, right? They'd all just heal each other forever and kill you slowly over time. But that's actually not how it works, right? Because there's more depth and strategy to the game than that. It turns out it's actually not as simple as just pick one thing and overload on it and they can't do anything about it. It's a little more complex than that. It's a little
Our
more complex
forces
than
are
that.
under attack.
This should be good. On the go.
Judging my Soraka top lane, are we? I mean, you could play Soraka top lane, but if you were doing that, then, you know, you would hope that your support would be playing, you know, something that can replace that top lane sustain and damage output and tankiness, right? So if that was the case, then yeah, but you would just need to make sure that you have like a Nautilus support, you know, like Nautilus, great tank, can typically isolate targets in a fight with his ultimate. And then if he gets on top of anybody, whether with his Q or anything else happening, then you've basically got the double stun, right, between landing the Q and then his passive proccing on any enemy that he hits for the first time. So for that reason, I would say, yeah, actually, you know, then it could even be good if your opponent, if you played a deliberately non-meta champion, your opponent might even just tilt themselves out. Like, they'll just be in the loading screen like, what an idiot, who would play Soraka? Oh, I'm just gonna dive him under tower, and then they die, and they're like, oh shit, you know, and then boom, boom, and then everybody clapped. It was real, I promise. You can make it happen. That can be your reality. You just have to reach out and take it, you know?
Capture point secured.
Most people are scared to do that, though. I don't blame you.
Upgrade complete.
At your disposal. Your directive. This should be good.
I still think a single shield depot in the middle of your turret triangle would help with that early pressure. That's true. It, hypothetically speaking, it could. I don't disagree with you there. Given the infinite calculus of the multiverse, literally anything is possible. So I am going to agree with you and say it might have worked.
Not enough luminite.
The timeline we're in, it's actually impossible to know exactly, but hypothetically, maybe. Maybe.
Not
I don't think these two are actually enough to take the other camps with the changes they've made. We could maybe try to get the Hornet in here, since I want to do 2 Hornets at once. I feel like that's a lot more efficient.
Taking position. Got a lock.
Not enough luminite.
Get me in there. I feel the need for speed.
Really sucks though is, man, they still never found a way to get things together with Hassan Reddick before the season started. That was a shame. I was hoping they'd make some progress there. I really did.
Bangs out.
I really was.
Attack speed.
Research complete. Not enough.
Maybe if I get the Bob Overcharge upgrade, that'll do me.
Carbon clouds. Combat maneuvering. Go ahead. Engines roar. Looking fly.
All right, this is where we go. All right, we gotta try and make some magic happen now.
I feel the need for speed. Go ahead. Engines roar. Full blower. Taking
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
firewall.
No, they don't mind Therium. All they need are minerals to spam Argents. That's it. That's all they care about.
Full blower. Taking position.
Yeah, he's got Kree.
Get me in there.
That's what he's got.
Not enough luminite.
Suppressing fire. Throttle it. Full blower. Got a lock. Point the way. Get me in there. I feel the need.
Insufficient energy.
Balls to the wall. Throttle it.
Research complete.
Fly. Burn.
Pod activate.
Not enough luminite.
Fly. Going to firewall. Carbon clouds. High speed pass. Go ahead. Engaging. Full blower. Taking position. Going to firewall. Carbon clouds. High speed pass. Go ahead. Engaging. Target rich environment.
Robot engaged.
Not enough
Taking position.
luminite.
Point the way. Bogey in sight. High speed pass. Balls to the wall. Throttle it. Target rich environment. Fangs out. Point the way.
Plotting course.
Capture point secured.
I feel the
Oh, there it is. There's the death ball of Argents. Yeah, this game's over. I tried to deny his economy, but yeah, I mean Argents, right? So that's the hard thing. I try to rush up the tech, and I still can't. It's so hard to stop their economy. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how you stop them from getting that many Argents and just pushing you. That's the hardest thing about that matchup. Working on another update. Nice, Rusty, nice. Yeah, so we've been getting some information from them on the Reddit recently, so I think it's all only been good news, so I think it's only been good news. I did not see what the matchup for this game is, so just forgive me. I have no idea who I'm playing.
Wonderful.
Not enough luminite.
Okay, okay. This isn't a bad map to play versus Infernals on. It's not too bad.
Robot engaged.
Oh, he wants the meat farm. No. No. Nope. Nope. Maybe I got him to build it too close.
Not enough luminite.
Am I Grandmaster in Stormgate too? I don't think Grandmaster exists in this game yet. I'm not trying to play video games competitively anymore, so. I just play the game to have fun. Maybe when Stormgate is like officially released, like when the game is out, and you know, maybe when the game is in a more respectable state, shall we say, I will like, you know, try really hard to get good at it, but I don't care about that kind of stuff as much as I used to.
Alrighty.
My goal is to be a productive and wholesome community member who encourages people to treat each other with dignity and respect. And that's actually it, really. That's it.
Capture point secured.
Relocation commencing.
I do not have much else I'm worrying about these days.
Relocation commencing.
Ready. What's next? Ready.
Not enough luminite.
Ready.
Not enough luminite.
But yeah, will I reach the top league in the game when like the ladder's more established? Probably, yeah. I don't see why not.
I'm so ready. Ready. What's next? Ready.
Not enough luminite.
Next. Ready. What's next? Ready. I'm up.
Once you get Grandmaster the first 10 times, you know, the next 10 are a lot easier. What can I say? My BC Rush and SC2. Yeah, I love that stuff, man. This is good stuff. I straight up popularized that style. It's one of the most popular ladder strats now.
Upgrade complete.
I changed the game, baby. I changed the game.
Severe. Still here.
Not enough luminite.
Ready or not? Ready.
Oh, is this it? Is it time for the push? So he tries to kill me.
What's next?
At your disposal.
Ready.
Oh, he wants my speed camp first. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Alrighty. Okay.
On my way.
Not enough.
Well, we
luminite.
just hold this now, right? Try not to die, and then we should be okay. Just get a Vulcan out. We should be able to hold.
Not
Just got to get it out. That's all.
Not enough luminite.
Need a Thor. I'm sure they'll put another giant mech unit in the game at some point.
How can I help?
Don't see why not.
Not enough luminite. Upgrade complete.
Your directive. Get to work.
Got a plan. We'll start the Vulcan. Start the second Vulcan, and then we make our move.
Capture point contested.
There we go. Second one's on the way.
Constructing. It's going up. Moving out.
They promised to add new units in 2025. They're probably going to add new units this year. Maybe not for 1v1, but
Capture point contested.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw them implement more stuff. There's going to be a new co-op commander this year before the end of the year, so I think you're guaranteed a new unit that way. I know you ladder tryhards don't care about that, but the people that are going to keep the game alive, paying for the stuff, they probably will care. Hopefully, anyway. The hope is that they care.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, it takes so long for this to come online. Vanguard economy is just the fucking slowest thing ever designed. We're almost there. Tier 3 was previously announced to be this year too. I don't know if you've played the game since it came out, but Tier 3 is in the game. They put Tier 3 in, so I'm not sure what you missed out on, but it's in there.
I'm gone.
Ready to work.
Unless you mean like Celestials, in which case I don't think they have a lot of stuff. No, they don't have a lot of stuff going for them yet.
Gone. Sit back and relax.
Capture point secured.
Lay it on me. Coordinates confirmed. Buckle up. Destination locked in.
Top speed.
Coordinates confirmed.
I'm here to assist.
Coming around.
I'm gone.
It just takes so much time to get this stuff online.
Capture point
Are you streaming
secured.
on both Twitch and YouTube?
Way.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hi, Zendo from the YouTube chat.
What you say, ma'am? Coordinates confirmed.
Ready.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Fish in a barrel.
T-minus a bit.
New Tier 3 units will be coming up. Well, there you go. There you go. More's. Okay, so he meant more Tier 3. I was gonna say we have. I know we have Tier 3 in the game because that was a hotly debated thing for a while. That was hotly debated.
Location.
Ready for takeoff.
Did they wait too long? Did they wait too long? Were we ever gonna get Tier 3, etc., etc., etc.?
Constructing.
Kick the tires, light the fire. Radio call incoming.
No, we use this, clear out camps, use camp money to build stuff.
Fueling up now. En route. In transit. Off I go.
Boot up complete.
Not enough
In
luminite.
transit. Strap yourselves in, boys. In transit. Off I go. Nav systems updated.
See, not too shabby, not too shabby.
Boys.
The hardest part is that the answer for the drops will always be him going Shadow Flyer, so
Ready for takeoff.
let's go High Command.
Got it.
But Shadow Flyers are always going to be a really good move for him here, so if he does that, it's just generally annoying because it puts me in a position where I have to
Research complete.
deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to.
Your ball to call.
Capture point lost.
Nav systems
Oh, you hit the evac. That's nice.
in transit HQ. Transiting now. Buckle up, Buttercup. I'm gone. Where's the damn beacon? Nav systems updated. Talk to me.
Upgrade complete.
Off I go.
Ready.
Well,
Capture
looky
point
here.
secured.
On their 6. Well, looky here.
Get evac speed. We'll get the mine upgrade. We go into Tier 3, transition into helicarriers, and Bob's your uncle.
Standing fast.
That's the play anyway. Well, we head back over to the Winchester and wait for this all to blow over.
Well, looky here.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, Kira, that's really interesting. But you know what I think? You know what I'd really like to know is who do you have in the game tonight? Are you Eagles or Packers? What do you think? Do you have an opinion, or are you someone without an opinion?
Point the way. Bogey in sight.
You can pick based on any reason, by the way. It doesn't have to be logical, just to be clear here. This isn't like a trap question about something I know you don't know about. This is just me stoking the fires of a good little conversation between us, that's all.
Where's the damn beacon? Radio call incoming. Lay it on me.
Capture point contested.
Coming around. Sit back and relax. Buckle up. Sit back and relax. En route. In transit.
Look at this. Look at this. Look. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, send him back.
For speed.
Off I go.
Standing back.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Lay it on me.
And right now we're chronoing. Right now we're chronoing out all the helicarriers. So we just need to get enough of them. Just need to get enough of them out. Things will start to turn our way. We have a lot of vision from the camp, so we know where his army is in the bottom right. Yeah, okay, now he's coming back. Now he's coming back. So now we bring the evacs home. Look how many gaunts he has. This can be easy cleanup.
Lost.
Clean up on aisle 69. Population, you, bro.
Buckle up.
Yeah, the evac died, but my spirit did not.
Complete.
Confirmed. Stand by.
It's Friday, baby.
Buckle up.
It's Friday. Yo, Melly. That's what I'm saying. What's up? What's up? That's what I'm talking about.
Insufficient supply.
It's Friday, baby. It's a good day to feel good.
Light the fire.
All right, and if you can't do it for me, do it for yourself. You know why? Because you deserve it.
Not enough luminite.
I'm just supply blocked because these guys, each one of these fully maxed, takes up, I shit you not, literally 14 supply. It's 14 supply. It's crazy. I'm coming for you now.
Capture
Yeah,
point
why not?
lost.
Why shouldn't I fight you to the death and trial by combat?
Fangs out.
Why not?
Not enough luminite.
Yeah, look, see, we're good. We're good. He just used his thing because he thought that I was gonna have a base in this spot.
Our forces are
That's what
under
happened.
attack.
That's probably what happened. Oh yeah, we've got multiple repair beams for all your repair beam needs. English is not your native. Hey, that's all good. That's all good. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Our forces are
Of
under
course,
attack.
as you guys might imagine, the one time I took my dad out, the one time, he was only out here for a day, because there's just a lot going on, and he was over here for something else. But for that one day, we went out, and of course, we go to the only restaurant in the entire middle of nowhere that we live, where we get a waitress who has an accent, of course, and then within 3 minutes, my dad is just talking to her in
Going to firewall. Get me in there.
fucking well, I don't know. I guess it's a bit of a mix for him, but Ukrainian. But it was funny.
Our forces are under attack.
I live in a pretty unimaginably undiverse kind of town, so of course my dad finds the one person and they have to have a 30-minute conversation about coming to America, and I'm like, every fucking time.
Fangs out.
In transit. Sit back and relax.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't want to let these guys get away. Boom, boom.
Go ahead.
Boom, boom.
Not enough luminite.
Going to firewall.
Our base is under attack.
Combat maneuvering. Engaging.
You're gonna bash me if I tell you where I'm from? Oh my god. Nobody here is that weird.
Secured.
Attack speed. Carbon clouds.
We don't do that here. I don't know who traumatized you, but we don't do that here. If you tell me you're from New England and you think Tom Brady's the GOAT, even that's not enough to get you a ban, so you're safe. Oh yeah, no, he's just cooked. At this point, I don't even think he can make enough Shadow Flyers to kill me anyway. I don't even think he could if he wanted. Some of his guys aren't even reacting anymore. Yeah, there it is. GG. Cozy stream vibes. Hey, Pointy. GG, yeah. You're French? Why would I have anything against France? That doesn't make any sense. I've been to France a couple of times. I like you guys have Milka. You guys have great bread. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful countryside that I've watched pass by on a train a couple times. I don't know. Also, France is like one of the few countries where their citizens like really fight hard to make sure they have rights and stuff, which is, you know, there's nothing short of commendable, right? Few things more honorable than standing up for the well-being of your fellow, you know, your fellow person. So I mean, if you told me that you were North Korean, I'd be like, how does he have internet access? Maybe this is weird, right? Maybe you'd be like trolling. Like I figured if you were trolling, that's probably what you would have said, but I don't think there's much. There's not much that surprises me. You went for a 500-kilometer bike ride? Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I think I told you. So anyway, if you guys missed the start of if you guys were like, what do you mean your dad was in town? So my dad came to visit pretty out of the blue. He lives in Philadelphia. So he came to visit me super out of the blue because he used to do photography for Dave Matthews in Pennsylvania when we lived out there, and he was doing photography for all the venues. But they occasionally bring him out to the Gorge every couple of years for his birthday, and he just shoots the show there and hangs out with all of those guys. He ended up doing that this year. This was the first year he's done it, I think, since he told me since like 2020 or 2019. So he was pretty excited. So my dad was out shooting the Gorge, and he drove all the way. My dad loves to drive. He drove all the way from Philadelphia to Seattle to come up and see me, and that was amazing. So that was really cool. So that's why I didn't stream on Monday. I know people are like, Nathan, you've been so inconsistent this week. And I'm like, but I was casting on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I was casting Stormgate on Saturday and Sunday. I've been a little busy. So I didn't maybe get the the rest that I was anticipating, but it still ended up being really nice. And I love my dad. You know, that's the first time I've seen him since my wedding last year. And he's, you know, he is that guy that just absolutely, no matter what, if I tell him I need him, if I tell him I miss him, that guy moves heaven and earth to find a way to make it happen. So that was really cool. I think maybe with my situation changing, hopefully I think we'll be able to get him out here for Christmas. Would be nice this year. Unless Nathan can get tickets to a Jets game, then we're gonna go see them.
Capture point secured.
I'm not selfish.
Awaiting further instructions. Wonderful.
But yeah, that'll be nice. There was Stormgate casting Saturday and Sunday, and you missed it. Yeah, I did Beowulf's tournament. Beowulf did Stormgate Nexus. Stormgate Nexus had a thing. They Parting and a laser and Mana were in the top 4. And Percival and all those guys and Vortex and Lucifron, it was a sick tournament. And the semifinals had one of the funniest moments in any esport event I've ever seen. Just the interaction between Parting and a laser at the end of their series is remarkable. It's hilarious, and if you haven't seen it, you need to, because I'm gonna make jokes about it until I die. So if you're gonna hang around here, you might as well know what jokes I'm gonna make. Duh, obviously. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you really good advice. So, yeah, make sure you watch Parting vs. a Laser, because it was actually an incredible series. It was an amazing series, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend it.
Wonderful.
Feels so long ago. You thought the tournament was 2 weeks ago? It was this past weekend. I've been in a fever dream this week, though, because so many unique things have happened. You know, they say the more unique experiences you have, the slower you perceive time, because your body, like, your brain doesn't, like, gloss over anything when you're seeing something that you're not used to, anyway. Is he just going to push us? We might just die. There's not really much you can do against Argent rushes. I'm gonna try and get this Vulcan out, but I think we're just dead, right? I think we're just dead here. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing you could just do against that, so let's go next. Yeah, Stormgate Nexus 1, that's what it was called. Yeah, Stormgate Nexus 1. Damagron in the YouTube chat says, can confirm, great series and great casting from Nate. Thank you, that's very sweet of you. But yeah, I'm not worrying about my MMR and stuff. Like, you guys gotta keep in mind too, right? Like, so few people are playing because they have taken a while to patch. It's just like, how could you possibly, you know, take it seriously? I'm trying to do stuff like my Atlas drops and my Vulcan drop builds, but it's true. I guess like the prototype for a person who would still be playing this game is not someone that's playing for fun. So we're gonna have a lot of rough games like that. And that's okay. I don't have an answer for Argents in the current meta anyway. Hey, meow.
Not enough luminite.
Playing games for fun, not on my internet. I know, that's what I'm doing right now. I just booted up Stormgate. I had a work thing this morning, and then I was like, well, I think most of the things that I'm worried about aren't going to be big problems for a long time now. So I'm just like, I'm ready to just put my head down, do my thing, and hopefully this game does really well. Like, that would be nice. It'd be pretty good upside for me. But if not, it's no longer a big deal. So I'm just here to have a good time.
Not enough luminite.
You're addicted to Stormgate, send help. Hey, me too. My only complaint is that there's not more people playing, because I want to have a wider variety of games. That's all. But to be fair, I actually still have a wider variety of opponents playing this game than I do in StarCraft. Because the problem with StarCraft is obviously that I'm such a high level player, I literally just run into the same 3 people every day when I try to queue, so it got boring pretty fast, you know? When everybody that you play against always knows everything you're gonna do because the game is so figured out, it's like, I don't even blame them, but it was clear that I had to move on. Do you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't want to be locked in this endless battle of just getting blind countered and, like, trying to adjust on the fly. I'm like, I kind of want to play a different game where I can just figure out a new strategy and how to do that, right? And then maybe my strategy in that game could be flexible enough to, you know, be able to handle situations where people anticipate what I'm going to do. Yeah. Even with a small player base, you never fail to find a match, and the ping is always great. Yeah, exactly. If I tried to stream StarCraft yesterday, like, look at everybody in chat today. Everybody's been really polite and really nice, and I tried to stream StarCraft yesterday, and there were so many people who came in that I hadn't seen in months, and only thing they wanted to do was talk about how I wasn't playing Stormgate and I was playing StarCraft instead. And it made me feel so gross because I really love both games, but like, even me as someone who has no horse in any race, I can't help but be used as a pawn by some of these people to push their, you know, obsessive agendas. Whatever media agency is being paid to to troll every forum imaginable when the word Stormgate is mentioned, you know? And then I actually play Stormgate, and I'm like, wow, everybody who tunes in for this game is just generally very nice and polite. And they don't talk about how much they hate other video games. So I just want you guys to know I love you. Thank you. That's all. It's just a compliment.
Okay.
Insufficient therium.
Got it.
Capture
Yeah.
point secured.
Well, it's like, you know, and that's kind of the thing, too. I think it is. It's just kind of like a StarCraft thing, because those people they do it to each other, too, with Brood War. Does anybody here like Brood War and StarCraft, too? Does anybody here think both games are great and there's no reason to shit on either of them? I feel like such a minority sometimes with this opinion. Like, has anybody here, like me, just played StarCraft their whole life and they don't see any reason to be tribalistic about my favorite version of it? Like, I've never felt a compulsion to be like, oh yeah, I don't like Brood War. And I'm like, no, I mean, Brood War was great. I played it. I literally played it until StarCraft 2 came out, and then StarCraft 2 came out, and I played that until something else that was kind of similar came out. And I don't really think that's weird. I feel like that's how most people game, but it's still such a bizarre thing.
Not enough.
Such a bizarre thing sometimes. It's
Not enough luminite.
play and watch SC2, watch SC1. There you go. There you go.
Upgrade complete.
No, the only time I watch Brood War is when I see Artosis post one of those tweets where he says, guys, please signal boost. Because I'll always retweet Artosis when he asks for help, because it reminds me that he's immortal. You know, he's just a normal dude sometimes. So when Artosis asks for help, I'm like, oh my god, yes, he needs my help. I will retweet you. And then I will watch your show, but that's it. That's it. Unless I get that parasocial feeling of helping him, I don't care.
Research
You guys know how
complete.
it goes.
I'm listening. On my way.
Just pulling your leg, Dan. I love you. Do you think the game have a future? Will online grow? Better than Concord. Guys, we've already outlasted one AAA game. All right? You guys laugh, but Stormgate scrawled into the toilet stall this afternoon. This week, somebody on the toilet stall put number of AAA games that have died before we did, and they've at least got points on the board. So, careful.
Not enough luminite.
All right, Frost Giant is outperforming Sony with their new releases since September, if you can believe it, or since August, if you can believe it. Frost Giant is currently up on Sony.
Research complete.
So careful who you call a nerd in high school. One day they might take off their glasses and let their hair down. Ooh. By the way, hi. I'm Nathan. Okay, then. There you go. You guys took the clip, right? Okay, we're good. Someone get me a Coke Zero. No, I'm sorry.
Insufficient
Oh,
supply.
we need supply. That makes sense. I agree. I have no issue with us acquiring supply, actually. That sounds quite reasonable.
Luminite.
And a Sony commercial begins? No joke? Damn, look at that.
You scared me. Constructing.
Look at that. It's incredible to think about. That's why we're switching to HEVC. The little advertisement guys that analyze the stream can do it more easily now. Guys, I created Skynet on accident. Help! I'm so sorry. Oh, I killed humanity.
Research.
It's the kind of thing I would do.
Not enough luminite.
Do I speak Ukrainian? No. I am first generation. I'm like half American, half European. My dad's born there. My dad and his dad immigrated over back in, I think, the 70s, late 70s. I think they moved. They moved to
Ready to work.
they moved to New York in the late 70s.
Stand by for some chop. Stand by for some chop. Engaging boosters. Stand by for some chop. Buttercup. Coordinates confirmed. En route. Nav systems updated. On my way. Where's the damn beacon? Coordinates confirmed. On their tail.
Oh, I wanna dance with somebody.
Radio call incoming. Coming in hot. On my way. Off I go. Welcome aboard. Buckle up, Buttercup. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Upgrade
I'm
complete.
gone. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Welcome aboard. Coordinates confirmed. Off I go. Strap yourselves in, boys. I'm gone. Off I go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Nav systems updated. Ready for takeoff.
I was going for that little ramp spot right there.
Stand by for some chops. Engaging boosters. On my way. Stand by for some chop. Ready. Ready.
Insufficient supply.
In transit HQ.
Insufficient supply.
Stand by for some chops. On my way. In transit HQ. Nav systems updated. Transiting now. Coming in hot. Stand by for some chop. On my way. Coordinates confirmed.
Insufficient
Destination
supply.
locked in. Don't be shy.
Our forces are under attack.
Placing structure.
Invalid location.
Digging in. Ready. I'm off. Got an easy
Upgrade
trigger.
complete.
Fun game, huh?
Not enough luminite.
Kick the tires, light the fires. I'm gone. Talk to me. Coordinates confirmed. Off I go. Coordinates confirmed.
Boot up complete.
I'm gone. On
Yeah, evacs move really, really, really slow when they have an atlas loaded inside of them, so you have to basically put every speed boost imaginable on them to get what you would want out of it, more or less.
Coordinates confirmed. What's the plan? I'm gone. Radio call incoming. Engaging boosters. Don't be shy. Stand by for
Look at that, just one shot it, boom, boom.
coming
Now
in.
you guys are gonna see my vision here.
Where's the emergency?
Do you guys see what I mean? You gotta just grab every speed boost.
In transit HQ.
Now we're pod racing.
Research complete.
Coordinates
Research complete.
Off I go. Strap yourselves in, boys. Strap yourselves in, boys. Coming around. Coordinates confirmed. Lay it on me. Coordinates confirmed. Stand by for some chops. Destination locked in. Fueling up now. Transiting now. Sit back and relax. I'm gone. Stand by for some chops. On their tail. Sit back and relax. Nav systems updated. Ready for takeoff. Strap yourselves in, boys. On their six. Coming in hot. En route. Ready. Welcome aboard.
Oh, med techs, not bad.
Transiting now. Fueling up now. On my way. Destination locked in.
Go ahead, move.
Nav
Oh, well, of course the only one I lost was mine when I blew up.
ready. Just
Silly goose.
strap yourselves in, boys. Destination locked in. Coming around. On my way. En route. Where's the emergency? Engaging boosters.
Oh, there you go. Walk through it.
Transit
Perfect.
HQ. Off I go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Ready for takeoff. Where's the
Insufficient
emergency?
supply.
En route. I'm gone. Ready.
Bum ba ba dum.
In transit HQ. Off I go. Stand by for some chops. Kick the tires, light the fires.
Constructing.
Unable to build there.
T-minus a bit.
Got it.
It's a good time. It's a good vibe.
On their six. Don't be shy.
Upgrade complete.
Where's the emergency? Destination locked in.
You scared me.
Hit the road, Jack.
You want me to do what now? It's going up.
There we go. Helicarriers are coming out.
In Transit HQ.
There you go. More repair dudes in here. We just need to make sure we have like this perfect little setup for just fixing everything up.
On me. T-minus a bit.
Move order received.
Unable to build there.
Constructing.
Stand by for some chop.
Yeah. It takes a little time. We know. We don't want to throw the game away, right? That's the thing.
Illuminite.
Gotta exercise. There you go. Let's put a bunch of the defensive turrets on the inside. Guy in chat suggested that last game when I died, so might as well. We might as well just apply that anecdotal evidence to every game I play for the rest of my life and permanently alter my decision making.
Upgrade complete.
On their tail.
Not enough.
All right, let's
food.
get it. Let's find out. Let's find out what happens.
Radio call incoming. Transit
Said 6 weeks between big updates, so it makes sense. Yeah, I think we'll see. I think we'll see a pretty hefty update based on what they've been saying.
gone. Lay it on.
Let's face it, guys. If issuing balance updates to the 1v1 has any impact at all on them actually getting real updates that will make people want to play this game out that aren't 1v1 updates, 1v1 should be put on the back burner 100%. So it is the least important mode in the game.
Capture point secured.
What's the plan? Well, looky here. Transit
1v1 is the least important thing that Frost Giant is working on for this game.
what's the plan?
So
Research complete.
I don't mind. I really don't.
Yourself in, boys.
I'd rather the game succeed than I get balance updates faster.
I go. Stand by for some chop. Where's the damn beacon?
Now you see what I'm doing here? This is kind of YOLO, but I was like, just let them fight, right?
What you say, ma'am? Welcome aboard.
Yeah, check this shit out, bro. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, those guys died, but that's okay.
Call it. Let's get to it. Team up. Making craters. Speak up. Let's get to it. Ready for action. Heading there now.
Whoop!
Running gun. Hitting the road.
Our forces are under attack.
For action. Undeploy it.
Badoof, 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 the Pokemon, the normal type Pokemon Bidoof.
Heading there now. World of pain.
Our forces are under attack. Capture point secured.
Not bad, huh? You want to play this game for 5 years, not have a balance for 5 months? Yeah. My interpretation is that they could have patched for balance sooner than they have, but it would have had an impact on what everybody else is working on. And based on what I've seen Frost Giant say on their social media communication, this patch is going to have big upgrades to how the map looks, like the floor, you know? But people really hate how flat it looks. The maps look janky. If they succeed on making the game feel more alive and more immersive, I think that'll help a lot. I think that'll go a long way. I don't know like what their timeline is for things like their Amara rework, but I have to ask, at what point do you like maybe even just put concept art in the game on the menus so that when you load in and you see how not finished it is, you're like, oh, the concept, it's supposed to be like this when it's done, right? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what the proper way to handle that is. But they said that they're working on a lot of audio and visual enhancements for this month. So I just hope that we get to see it. You know, I want to feel like the game actually has ultra graphics settings. That's one of the things that I want, because I'm one of the very few people in the world. I'm one of like 3 humans alive that's casual enough to just enjoy the game as it is, but also likes playing 1v1, and I don't have ladder anxiety, so I'm that rare person who's like, yeah, I can enjoy playing 1v1 for a bit, but like, please keep polishing the game. I would prefer the game look nicer than you fix, like, you know, maybe just fix the dog thing, but I think they are. I think they are going to do that. I got to shut my mouth. I'm going to be right back. I got to pee. I'm pressing all the buttons now. Oh boy. But yeah, you know, I've just generally had a really positive experience with the Stormgate community. That's all. The people have just been really nice. Outside of like the rage bots or whatever, but it's been really chill. That's one other reason I like streaming this game. As rough as it is, I feel like a lot of people that come by and are interested are kind of like people like me, I guess. I feel like there's a lot of people that are excited for the update at the end of the month that are just hoping, okay, if you're going to take this time, right, fix a couple of these big glaring issues, give us those visual improvements, and people will get a little more pumped up. This game is versus Celestial. This is versus Celestial. Am all SC and I am nice. Well, just remember, guys, Nathanias is an all. I'm a StarCraft guy too. I've been playing StarCraft since I was 11 years old. I am 31 right now. I have literally been playing StarCraft for over 2/3 of my entire life. It doesn't mean that I can't see, you know, that there are unfortunately some people over there who are irrationally angry about things. I know him because he's me. You're the ultimate gaming specimen.
Not
That's
enough
hot.
Luminite.
Transiting now. Coordinates locked. Get to work. How can I help? Moving out. Constructing.
What's crazy is that the game that I ended up stuck on one base with helicarriers, that was actually still the best. That was actually still the only game versus Celestial I won today.
Insufficient supply.
You want me to do what now? Extra hazard pay? Plotting course.
Capture point secured.
Rotation commencing. Your directive. Ah, you scared me. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Ready. Got it. Constructing.
Not enough Luminite. Not enough Luminite. Not enough Luminite. Not enough Luminite.
Actually, speaking of, in the interest of fairness, I actually did get recently reached out about an RTS game that I think I'm under embargo for, but it did look interesting that I am going to try. That is an indie title in the near future. There you go. There you go. I thought I would update you on that. I usually do not respond when I get emails from people telling me to play their game, but this one did look, this one looked interesting. So there you go. If that counts as an update.
You want me to do what now?
What's next? Chillin time. Annihilate.
Uh-oh. No, he's cooked. Pooch is cooked.
What's next? On my way. What's next? On my way.
Can I get this? There we go.
Annihilate.
Constructing.
My hope is that if I get just a few more, it'll be 2% easier.
Next. On my way.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Clean kill. Clean.
What's next?
Awaiting further instructions. Your directive.
Yeah. No, we're just gonna have to.
Transiting now.
Invalid location.
Ready. What's next?
No, it's an indie game. It's an indie game. It's not something I don't think any of you guys would have heard of. I just thought it looked kind of cute.
Get to work.
I don't think I'll be allowed to stream it for another week or two, but I'm gonna check it out. Just letting you know.
On my way. What's next?
Could be great. It could be terrible. I really have no idea.
How can I help?
On my way.
It's going up.
Not
Pikmin?
enough
That'd be dope. If there was like a Pikmin RTS, holy crap. There you go. Nathanias, I'd be the first Nintendo Pro gamer. Official Nintendo Pro. Obviously, I know other people have tried to be Nintendo Pros, but Nintendo always blocks them because they hate their customers. I would be the first official one, since I would transcend that barrier. Those bajillionaire Japanese businessmen would look at me and they'd be like, "We want to give the fans what they want." And then everybody's heads explode and it's like, Nathanias saves gaming or something. That's how I imagine it. Then I wake up and Katie's like, "Why are you so sweaty?"
Balls to the wall. Get me in there. Gotta
Oh, sorry. Wrong dream.
I feel the need.
Our forces are under attack.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Engines
Well, Nate, I mean, really, at this point, you should just put a hangar bay right here. Right? You're going into tier 3. We're going into tier 3, so put the hangar bay there, and then we'll get... Then we'll go into Hellas. That's the plan.
Upgrade complete.
But we do need the helicarrier ability thing. That's to be paramount. Yeah, what do you think about that game, French boy? What's that? Tell me about it.
Not enough luminite.
You guys should know this is a safe space to geek out about stuff. Okay? The only thing I get mad at my chat for is when I geek out and then they make fun of me for it. This is a safe place to tell me about that game you've been looking at that you're pumped for. All right, I'll absolutely bitch smack whoever I need to if somebody comes out here hating on my crew. I got you. Don't forget it.
Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
Yeah, is this it now? Then we just build a bunch of towers on top of this to super over triple quadruple charge everything, and then what? We get the Infinity Gauntlet.
Insufficient supply.
All right, I got it. Helicarrier upgrade is on the way, and 2 helicarriers are also on the way. So this is it. This is it. Operation Fire Breathing Gecko is a go.
Not enough luminite.
Maybe instead of repair turrets, Nate, maybe we do use those. Look at that. Oh, he did it! Oh!
Upgrade complete.
Oh, he did it again! Oh!
Upgrade
Nate, technically, because it's instant, you should just always do that at the last possible second and not super far in advance, because you've delayed your 3rd helicarrier. Yeah, but for the I did it for the band. For the band, Scott. It looked cool. It was cinematic. We can put it on a trailer. We can put it on a trailer.
Not enough luminite.
I don't know if you guys have heard about this, by the way. I'm going to do a little shelling here, because you guys know I'm an official Capcom partner. But not only that, but I wanted to let you guys know, if you haven't heard about this, if you guys hate DRM, you know, that anti-piracy crap that just makes you regret buying things because then you realize you don't actually own them. Well, I got great news for you. Capcom has released DRM-free versions of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, the original games, on GOG. And you can just get those. So you can download them onto your computer, burn them to a disk, whatever, and keep them forever and never lose them. I'm just letting you know that, because if you're the kind of person who cares about having their shit for a long time like I am, then maybe this interests you. So there you go. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Why am I telling you this? Because I think it's morally good to not force tons of DRM on everything. So, that's all.
Not enough luminite.
It's not like they don't use de novo on their new titles. So, I mean, you know, progress is a process, right? It's not a thing. It's not a thing that just happens. It's a process. Love you, Capcom. Range on helicarrier is so funny. Yeah, it is pretty based. This is what I've discovered though. This is it. This is the tech. This right here. This is the strategy.
Capture point secured.
You know? There was that movie where the kid got those shoes off the power line and it turned out they gave him Michael Jordan's powers. And this is that, but in Stormgate. Quite literally.
Insufficient therium.
I'd never got the energy upgrade at any point. I'm on tier 3. Now see, that's a mistake. That is, it is.
Not enough Luminite.
There we go. Bombard their infrastructure. Bombard the infrastructure. Go.
Our forces
Oh,
are
get them out.
under
Get them out
attack.
now. Yeah, just pop the batteries, right? Hit those batteries. Blow them up. This seems really good on this map. Oh, you have no idea. I mean, I guess you probably do have an idea because you're watching. So, you have some idea.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, at minimum, you would have some idea after watching enough of it anyway. At least some.
Engines roar.
I just need A.J. Brown to score 2 touchdowns. The Eagles need to win the game. And then... what else? What would top off my Friday night perfectly?
Research complete.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably something Katie related. Gotta do something. Gotta figure out something fun for dinner. Oh, can I just destroy your whole army like that, please? Daddy? Daddy? Oh, there it is.
Our force
Well, let's send him home.
secured.
Get him out of there. Yeah, these guys are actually still on cooldown for the recall ability, so he could have killed those pretty easily. I think he could have chased those down pretty easily, but I got lucky. It'd be a hassle to try and catch him with Argents. Even dodging seems rough given how narrow the areas are. Well, I think going into Scythes is the correct move, because that is what he should do. Because if I don't build at least some either hedgehogs or hornets, then eventually a mass scythe would kill this. Like this is not unbeatable. But I can just switch to hornets, exactly. And hornets dominate the skies, so. Nothing is gonna beat mass hornet in an air-to-air fight. Nothing in this game is gonna beat that, so. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. I've been getting these TikToks of like Universal Studios Japan doing like their horror night stuff already. And they've got Resident Evil stuff there, and it looks freaking dope. And I'm like,
Research
man,
complete.
if only that was down the road, huh? I mean, it's not like it'd be the real Leon or Chris or any of those, obviously. It's just, you know, they'd be like actors, but it'd still be cool. Return to Hangar Bay is an absolutely amazing ability that I love very much. But there is the thing is, we could reach a point too. There is an event horizon as well for him if I'm like too disrespectful. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, I see. It's being saved by my depot dudes.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, Nate, I mean, maybe you got in a little close there. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Just launch the ships. As soon as I see the ships on the mini-map, there we go. Send it home, send them home. Beautiful. Just big blow on the batteries, right? Infrastructure.
Not enough luminite.
Like 7 years? Yes. That's a long time.
Not enough luminite.
Look and fly. I feel the need for speed.
Capture point secured.
Engaging.
We need cool stuff like that in America. Why isn't there? Why can't I go through a replica of the Spencer estate? Billionaires have failed us. Why is there not a full-scale replica of Raccoon City that gets destroyed every 10 years to celebrate the memory? Sorry, that voice isn't supposed to go out my mouth. My apologies, guys.
Weapons go.
No, as soon as the hangar bay is off cooldown, then we re-rendezvous back in there, and that's it. Yeah, I guess we just have to get all the upgrades too. That's also logical.
Attack speed. Look and fly. Combat maneuvering. Throttle in. Look and fly. Weapons go.
Insufficient energy.
Yeah, Hornets are really good units, and you shouldn't underestimate them because they're really good units. And you shouldn't underestimate them because they're really good units.
Our forces are under
And you
attack.
shouldn't underestimate them because they're really good units. Oh. Yahoo! Now we go home, Luigi. Now we go home. Oh no. One of us didn't make it.
Under attack.
Engines roar. Yeah?
Go ahead, dive me.
Balls to the wall.
Dive me. Do it.
Give me in there.
You won't.
Not enough luminite.
I feel the need for speed. Throttle it. Bangs out. Go ahead. Get me in there. Point the way. Full blower.
Research complete.
High speed pass.
Yeah, Nate, maybe you're trading too much again here. You might be trading too much.
Luminite.
Let's get underway.
Go ahead. Ready when you are. Roll it. Straighten in the curve.
Picking on. All of
You did lose a helicarrier there.
Our forces
You're getting
are under
dangerously
attack.
close to the part of the game where he just rolls you with
Not
Argents
enough
again.
luminite.
Combat
It's something you have to keep in mind.
over yonder.
Something you simply must keep in mind.
bangs out. Balls to the wall. Bogey in.
I'm just trying to leave a bunch of air mines, you know, just use the sky mines responsibly, something like that.
I feel the need for speed.
Yeah, see, he's gonna go back into Argents. That's exactly what I thought.
Not enough luminite.
Picking on. Smooth sail. Ready to fly.
Nice, I got a couple hits. That was the goal.
Go ahead. Carbon cloud. Going to firewall. Full blower. High speed path.
Plotting course.
Engines roar.
Up.
Over yonder.
Not enough.
I'm like, no, we gotta have at least 6. 6 helicarriers is the number. I can do a lot of micro, and I can do a lot of finagling with this, but not much else, right?
Combat maneuvering. Engines roar. Looking fly.
I have so many of the mine guys behind the army, too.
Following close.
There it is. GG.
Get me in there.
Our forces are under attack.
Full blower.
Little lazy on the expanding. I think focusing on my strategy is a little more fun. It's just hard, right? Not much need for this game, I don't think. In this build, the meta is all about camps for money anyway. If I get broke, I just take camps. That's my plan. If I mine out my first 2 bases and have nothing else, then I usually just leave.
High speed path.
I told you that you're ineligible to subscribe. Well, I think you are subscribed at the moment, so I don't know what's going on. You might have been gifted a sub. You might have to wait for that to run out, or you could do it after. But you can reach out to Twitch about that. I have no idea. Do they have a spell that slows? So the Hornet has an ability called the Air Mine. It costs like 10 or 20 luminite, but you leave an anti-air mine in the sky behind it. And if it hits an enemy, it deals like 50 damage and splash. And then I don't know what the matchup is. I think maybe Infernal. So it's like maybe 50 damage, and then it slows in an area around where it detonates as well. So that's pretty big.
Our forces are under attack.
It's got to be as annoying as possible, right? Slow down the snowball. Do you ever encounter air units versus infernals? Feel like it's super rare. Yeah, the infernal air units kind of suck. I think that's why people don't use those. I just generally think of them all as very bad. Infernal anti-air is one of their biggest weaknesses in the game by a pretty large margin, to be honest. Hex and snipe, fantastic. Give me his creeps too while we're at it. Oh, that's a 5 health effigy. Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
Not enough luminite.
Constructing. Get to work. I'm off.
It's not even really a wall, but that's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive.
Upgrade complete. Capture point secured.
Not too shabby.
Not enough luminite.
I was like, did he break open my back door yet? No, okay. Maybe we'll get endgame Air Wars Legacy 2. Yeah, I think eventually. It depends, right? It depends with the way that they end up designing it. I think they've given themselves a lot of options. They've said as much about not wanting it to be big air battles like SC2, where like air units are super dominating. I think that Frost Giant has more or less said they want to avoid the StarCraft don't let them get there type of metagames. They don't want players to feel like games are on timers because people reaching certain army compositions makes it unplayable. That's kind of the vibe I've gotten.
Capture point secured. Capture point contested. Capture point lost. Upgrade complete.
Vulcan here, powered up.
Nice.
Capture point secured.
Making tracks.
Sure.
Capture point contested.
Let's get her done.
Capture point lost.
In transit, HQ. HQ. Where's the damn beacon? Coordinates confirmed.
Capture point secured.
Now we get the extra health camps, right? That's a big deal.
En route. En route. In transit HQ. Transiting now.
I'm listening.
Coordinates confirmed.
Capture point secured. Our forces. Upgrade complete.
Constructing.
Sit back and relax. Where's the damn beacon?
Fish in a barrel.
Well, looky here. In transit. Off I go. Coming in hot.
Top speed.
No, 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 no,
Insufficient
no.
supply.
Moving out.
Kick the tires.
Capture
light the
point
fire.
secured.
In transit.
Look how much regen, though. I'm going for all the towers. That's my play. That's my play.
Nav systems updated.
It's a lot of passive regen.
Placing structure. Alrighty.
Insufficient energy.
Coordinates confirmed.
Wow.
Systems updated. In transit. Stand by for some chop. En route. Buckle up.
Capture
buttercup.
point contact.
Strap yourself
Capture
in,
point
boys.
secured.
Coming in hot.
Do you think if Tasteless saw that, he'd say, I've never seen anything like that before? Oh, no, I lost it. I lost one. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Tasteless would say, oh, I've seen people lose stuff all the time. Never mind. Never mind, Nathanias. Not that
Our
cool.
forces are under attack.
Where's the damn beacon? Off I go.
Capture point contested.
Stand by for some chop. Fueling up now. Well, look
Capture
here.
point lost.
On my way. What's the plan?
Oh, you know, that Vulcan, I wanted to save him with the regen. I wanted to repair him, but then when I clicked on him to repair, it picked him up.
Talk to me.
It picked him up.
I'm listening.
Tragedy.
Talk to me.
Tragedy.
Okay.
Insufficient energy.
Ready. Don't be shy.
Got an
We'll
engine
be
for
fine.
Ready to work. Bot activated.
Radio call incoming. Coordinates confirmed. Where's the damn beacon? Coordinates confirmed. In transit HQ. Ready.
Yeah, go clear that camp first, Nate. That's probably the move here.
At your disposal.
Given the resource situation, it's not impossible for us to make a play for helicarriers. We
Upgrade
just need to anticipate that he'll probably also be thinking about that to some degree.
Transiting now.
Or at least anti-air is
Our
you know, that's a
forces are
premium.
under attack.
It's a premium line item for them.
Confirmed. Sit back and relax.
moving out.
Bro, you are annoying as hell with this play style. Thank you.
Capture point secured.
On their tail.
Yeah, a good strategy. A good strategy often leaves the other player feeling lost, right?
Not enough lumina. Invalid location.
Constructing.
Welcome aboard.
Calling.
Sit back and relax. T-minus a bit. Stand by for some chop. Buckle up. Off I go. En route. Buckle up. Sit back and relax.
Research complete. Capture point secured.
Oh, I pulled him back. I pulled him back. Okay, okay.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Our forces are under attack.
Off I go. Coordinates confirmed. I'm gone. Buckle up. In transit. Nav systems updated.
Standing fast. Ready to fly.
Capture point secured.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get underway.
Capture point contested. Insufficient
Well, looky
therium.
here.
Capture point lost.
On their six.
Hang on.
Yeah, thanks, it's 234. Appreciate you, bro.
Welcome aboard.
Good to see you, gamer.
Now.
Hope you've been well. Secret admirer. Ay, ay, ay. I'm loving this play style. It's refreshing. Heck yeah. Oh, I think when he said annoying, I think he was complimenting me, right? I don't think he meant it as a diss. I think he was just pointing out. I think he was just like, "Yo, dude, this strategy is like so fucking good, man. How do you even beat this?" That's how I interpreted it.
Our forces are under attack.
En route. Coordinates confirmed. In transit HQ.
You want me? I want you, baby.
In transit.
Renegading.
Our base is under attack.
Buckle
Woof
up,
woof,
buckle up.
bish.
The damn beacon. Where's the damn beacon? En route. On my way. Got an itchy trigger finger.
Capture point contested.
Whoa.
On my way. Coming.
Bring it all back now.
How can I help?
Oh, he killed my racks. Well, can see how that would be a problem, can't you?
Kick the tires, light the fire.
I can't make a depot.
You want me to do what now?
Where's the emergency?
Okay.
I mean, he can open that up, and that would be a huge. That would make my life miserable. So
Targeting systems on.
Engaging boosters.
Making track.
I'm just supply blocked right now because he killed so much.
Coordinates locked.
Invalid location.
Constructing. Placing structure.
Yeah, I should probably split some of these off for a depot.
Ready for takeoff. Off I go.
These guys, however, I mean, they still have some purpose. Should be able to take this camp with the heal dudes here, right? Pretty easily.
En route.
Our base is under attack. Capture point secured.
Weapons ready.
Uno complete.
Ready to fly.
Well, that's unfortunate, right? That's unfortunate.
Our forces are under attack.
Bring me in. Bring me in.
Capture point contested.
Bring me in. Yeah, he doesn't have that much.
Insufficient.
He's
supply.
desperate. He's desperate.
Ready to fly. Over yonder. Bringing the heat. Smooth sailing. Changing tack.
Constructing.
Insufficient supply.
Underway. Top speed. Picking on. Heaters out. Ready. Ready to fly.
Awaiting further instructions.
Let's get underway. Even keel. Spooled up. Ready to fly. Over yonder. Even keel. Spooled up. Changing tack. Let's get underway.
You want me to do what now?
Call it. Give it to me. Picking on. Smooth sailing.
Capture
Let him rip.
Our forces are under attack.
This is how we do it, baby. Jump Street.
Over yonder. Picking on. Smooth sailing.
Capture point lost.
Over yonder. Even keel. Smooth sailing. Ready to fly. Let's get underway. Picking on. Following close. Holding here.
Our upgrade complete.
Let's get underway.
Insufficient.
Picking on. Spooled up. Changing tack. Over yonder. Picking on. Following close. Ready to fly.
Upgrade complete. Our forces are under attack.
All the gaunts got wrecked. All his gaunts got wrecked. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm listening. Changing tack. Let's get underway. Smooth sailing. Changing tack.
Research complete. Capture point contact. Our forces are under attack. Capture point lost. Insufficient supply. Our forces are under attack. Insufficient energy.
Changing tack. Over yonder. Take it on. Smooth sailing.
Our
Oh, he doesn't even have that base? Oh, no, he's cooked.
insufficient.
There it is. Don't tell Katie about me. Ay, ay, ay. It's good to see you. Good to see you, my dude. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. You know, we've just kind of been like going at it, been jumping in, just playing games. It's been a good time. I hope you're all having a nice day. Hope you all have a great weekend. And I hope that Monday brings some excitement for us. Monday's going to be a crazy day. That's the season opener for the Jets. Some good games today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Got an Infernal Unbroken Crown. It's a name you haven't seen around in a while. Yeah. The first ever NFL game in Brazil. It's in like, what, two or 3 hours? Exciting to see how that goes.
Placing structure.
You like the Jags? That's your team? Nice, nice. You related to the guy from The Good Place? You that guy? You the Blake? Are you the Blake Bortles guy from The Good Place? Is that you?
Our forces are under attack.
Bortles. Did you know they made that guy? They made him like the hot dude in. I didn't watch it because I don't really like any of the TV show garbage they're making, but they made him the hot Sith guy in the Star Wars thing they made like a month or two ago. I think it's the one they already canceled, but they gave him a glow up, so. You're a career dunce, right? It can be tough. It can be tough sometimes. That hurt. It's okay though. The fruit of life will bless me. 420 bless him. That's what they say. Right? That's what they say, I think. I don't want you to be able to take this camp because it's counter to my interests. Beautiful.
What's next? On my way. I'm off. Eliminate.
You're not American, and the only thing you know about NFL is Bortles and Tom Brady cheating. Well, if you know about Tom Brady cheating, then you're good with me. So,
Unable to build there.
as a fan of the team that they basically spent the last 20 years bullying into the shadow realm, yeah.
I'm here to
Yeah. That's really all I have to say about that.
Insufficient Therium. Capture point secured.
I'm off. On my way. What's next? Ready? Ready or not? Eliminate. What's next?
all systems clear. Confirmed. Moving down.
Oh shit. Here we go. He's going for the bust. He's gonna bust us. He's going for the all-in. And this is like, I think this is the one base. This is the one base all-in version. He's just gonna YOLO everything at us here and try to end the game. That's it.
Upgrade complete.
He's not interested in our strategy. He doesn't want to strategize against us. He wants his win. He wants his win, and he wants it now. GG. Yeah, there's nothing they could really do against that, I think. Let's go next. Not with that build. I think the moment I fast expanded, I already lost against that. Finished up 7% today, though. Not bad. Not a bad day in the markets. Put Haley's comment in the background of the Vikings winning the Lombardi. Oof. That's a pretty big oof. That's a pretty big oof. Did anybody catch what this matchup is?
Boot up complete.
Looks like cross. Okay. Do again in 2061. Oof. Well, the Vikings have Sam Darnold as their quarterback this year. That's unfortunate.
All systems clear.
Always liked. I try. Well, I mean, I'd give the benefit of the doubt to every quarterback that walks through that poor team, but it's not been much to report home about. Oh, we got another Infernal player. Fantastic. We've been getting a lot of games versus Infernal today. It's been a lot. It has been a lot. Yeah, 2061. That's a little while to wait, though.
Insufficient supply.
I still don't think he doesn't actually know where I spawned because of what we've done, too. So,
Moving down.
or he doesn't have 100% certainty.
Insufficient supply.
What's next? Killing time.
Ah, you scared me.
We're getting there.
You want me to do what now? This should be good.
Capture point secured.
It's going up.
What's next? Ready? What's next? Eliminate. What's next? Ready? What's next? Ready? What's next? Ready? Holding. On my way.
Upgrade complete.
On my way.
Oh, they all jumped up the cliff. LOL. That's a fun one.
Constructing.
I mean, they have to come back here eventually, right? I guess we could just go to the heal camp now. That's bizarre. Well, I guess that was a mistake by me, technically. I just delayed taking the camp a pretty decent amount. I don't know. I thought it was funny. It was definitely not my intent.
What's next? On my way. What's next?
Capture point secured.
Hi-ho.
Ready. What's next?
Not enough luminite.
Ready. Holding. On their six.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there he's doing his big push. He's doing that big push again of his. That's what he's doing.
Not enough luminite.
That's what he's doing. Uh-oh.
Our base is
Ruh-roh.
under attack.
What's next? Ready. What's next?
Capture point secured.
I mean, I've got a good amount now of, got a good amount of upgraded Bob dudes here, at least.
Our forces are under attack.
Target acquired. Ah, you scared me. Setting cruise control. Relocation commencing.
Your ball and home. Holding here.
Moving out.
Got an empty trigger finger.
Our forces are under attack.
Move order received.
Our base is under
Yeah, we got
attack.
this. He's done.
Transiting now.
Easy peasy. Yeah, he kills a depot, that's all. That's all he gets. All of that for his supply depot is not bad. Not bad at all.
Relocation commencing.
Not enough luminite.
Keep trying. You're almost there. Almost. Almost.
Not enough luminite.
Ah, you scared me. You want me to do what now?
He's like, meh.
Relocation commencing. Still here.
Ready. Your ball to call.
All right, well, I guess that was pretty good for us. So we'll just bring this back here.
Top speed.
At your disposal. It's going up.
Following. Ready or not?
Reporting for work.
He really thought that would be enough, though. He really did.
Luminite.
On my way.
He's crazy.
Ready. I'm off. Ready.
Oh my God, is this really it? This is his plan?
Give it to me.
This is his plan. No
Our
cap.
forces are under attack.
Ready. Ready. Your ball
Capture point secured.
No, this is it. This is actually his only plan. Is he's just gonna try and rip my base down. He's just gonna YOLO. He's just gonna YOLO all in. That's it. That's all this is.
Our forces are under attack.
Wish me luck. On a roll.
got an itchy trigger finger. Hit me.
Yeah. What is this build, bro? What is this?
What's the sit rep?
Do you call this strategy signs somebody is choking, or
Upgrade complete.
Blazing a trail.
what? You got another name for it?
Got an itchy trigger finger. Hit me. Call it. It'll all be over soon. Give it to me. Fish in a barrel. Your ball to call. I'm listening.
Capture point secured.
This guy's like, oh yeah, I killed him with mass brute. That means if I build mass brute every game, I always win, and I don't have to think anymore against him. No, Timmy, that's not how it works.
All systems go.
When you solve the little puzzle guy and it opens that door to another dimension where the dude with spikes all over his face calls out to you, that's actually when it starts. That's not even close to the end.
Lay it on me.
Upgrade complete.
Careful, guys. Careful solving eldritch devices of horror that you find in the basement of your new home.
Don't be shy.
On my way. I'm up.
I have 3 healing camps right now.
In transit.
Hypothetically, this is the maximum amount of heal output, throughput I'm going to have. This looks like his first anti-air building, so I'm going to kill that.
Coordinates confirmed. Radio.
Doesn't look like he's really considered or thought much for the long game here, so that's good for us.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
You read my mind. Fish in a barrel.
En route. Coordinates confirmed.
Like a hot knife.
Nav system is updated. T-minus a bit.
Come to Papa.
Strap yourselves in, boys. Nav system is updated. Engaging boost.
Damn, yeah, you know, he's a magma daddy.
Takeoff. Where's the damn beacon? Coming around.
Research complete.
On my way.
With extreme friendly.
Buckle up. Radio call incoming. Don't be shy.
I was close.
Emergency. Kick the tires, light the fires.
Constructing.
Well, looky here.
Awaiting further instructions.
Ready.
Still here.
Fueling up now.
At your disposal.
Call it. Let's get some. I'm gone. Ready.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Standing fast. Following. Holding here.
Not enough luminite.
Ready.
We're getting that central command up, boys. Here we go.
Not enough luminite.
Destination locked in.
Our base is under attack.
Talk to me.
Got an itchy trigger finger.
Sit back and
Is this his plan? Just trying to like sneak guys into my other base? That's beautiful.
systems updated.
Beautiful.
Upgrade
I'm
complete.
gone.
Ready.
Yeah, your magmadons aren't that fast, so
In transit HQ.
yeah.
What's the plan? Coming in hot. On their 6.
Got it.
My favorite part was when you just like walked all these units into my base and let me kill them pretty much for free. I don't know if you had a favorite part, but that was pretty high up there for me.
Off I go.
What's the sit rep?
Off I go. Radio call incoming.
Not enough luminite.
Kick the tires, light the fires.
Not enough luminite.
Destination locked in.
It's like they always said, guys, starships were meant to fly.
Sit back and relax.
Give it to me.
Welcome aboard.
Not enough lu.
Ready. Coming in hot. Destination locked in. Coordinates confirmed.
Capture point secured.
Off I go. In transit HQ. On their 6. Nav systems updated.
Insufficient.
Ready.
Oh, he's got a little drippy drop over there. You see that? You see that coming in hot? You see that?
Coordinates confirmed.
Went right past his shadow flyer.
Damn beacon.
Insufficient therium.
Minus a bit.
Capture
On
point
their 6.
secured.
Where's the emergency?
All systems clear.
T-minus a bit.
Smooth sailing.
I'm gone. On my way.
Ready to fly.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm gone.
Hey, baby. I was looking for you, handsome. How's it going?
Insufficient energy.
Oh, wow. New dress just for me?
Research complete.
Wow. You look great, sir.
Off I go. Nav systems updated. In transit. Sit back and relax. Welcome aboard. In transit HQ. In transit HQ.
Your ball to call.
Brrrah.
Hot knife.
Coming around. Where's the damn
Hoo-ah.
beacon?
Look at these guys, man. They're hunkered down. Hunkered AF, ladies and gentlemen. Hunkered AF. Huh. Then you just send him home.
Forces are under
Easy.
attack. Insufficient theory.
Easy peasy.
For takeoff. Fueling up now.
I know. This is where Faith is going to say, Nate, is it really that hard to take your third? Faith is looking at his screen. He's like, Nate, you seriously just never going to take your third?
A bit.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm doing it. It's happening right now. I'm not calling you out, okay? You gave me good advice, and I'm letting you know that I'm listening to it now, okay? Is that acceptable?
Hanging on. Smooth sailing. Ready to fly. Yippee-ki-yay. Hanging on. Smooth sailing.
You want me to do what now? Constructing.
Yippee-ki-yay. Hanging on.
Still here.
Their time is up.
Yeah, he didn't realize I was gonna have Daddy Helicarriers out, but he's cooked. He's cooked.
Insufficient energy.
This guy's more cooked than an Applebee's steak. Trust me. Trust me, it's hard to beat that. It's hard to beat that. If you don't get that one,
Base is under attack.
then I actually congratulations. You a real winner. You're the real winner if you don't get that joke.
Your ball to call.
Constructing.
I'm listening. Changing tack. Over yonder. Even key. Top speed.
The thing is, it's hard to kill things like the speed camp. Actually, yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, send these guys into the heel and then the speed camp. We'll slingshot them around the map. That's the game plan.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Oh, I didn't even get the helicarrier upgrade. What am I doing? Ay, ay, ay.
Don't be shy.
Big way.
Ready for takeoff.
Over yonder.
If that speed camp expires before I get the buff from it, I'm gonna cry.
Capture point secured.
Get me in there.
Talk to me. Where's the
Insufficient
emergency?
therium.
See? Even just playing this same guy with his brute rush every game hasn't been too bad.
Haters out. Changing tack. Over yonder. Even key.
I'd say we've done reasonably well. Got back to 3 heal
Capture point
camps.
secured.
Isn't it nice when the Infernal player is the one that's on the back foot with the aggression? It's kind of crazy.
Systems updated.
Research complete.
All be over soon. Changing tack. Over yonder. Even keel.
Coming around. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Oh, dude, look at this. Just, he went to start this up, and I just showed up basically as soon as he got there. Brutal.
Capture
Brutal.
point contested.
Changing tack. Over yonder. Never stood a check. Ready to fly.
Yeah, go ahead. Come to daddy, I guess. I should have let him. He's going to keep chasing. That's good. That's actually the best thing that he could have done. It's the only way to maximize the value of these for me.
Point the way. Weapons go. Full blower. High speed pass.
Talk to me.
I'm gone.
Transiting now.
Engaging.
I'm gone. In transit. Coming around. Ready for takeoff.
Our forces are under attack.
Position. Going to firewall.
What's the plan?
Research complete.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that, I guess, huh?
Full blower. I feel the need. The need for speed.
Ready.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's going to go out like a hero.
Throttle it. Bogey in sight. Look and fly. Going to firewall. Balls to the wall. Got a lock. Taking the shot. Engines roar. Suppressing fire. On hold. Going to firewall. Balls to the wall. Full blower. High speed pass. Taking the shot. Carbon cloud. Got a lock. Got a lock.
Whee! And we send him out.
Our
Boom, boom.
forces are under attack.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Heaven's like, bro, Sorry, Faith's like, where's the fourth? It's true, it's true. Where is the fourth? Mamma Magaleone.
Go ahead. Look and fly. High speed pass. Engines roar. Bogey in sight.
Ready to fly. Let's get underway. Even keel. Smooth.
No, I'm feeling real good. We killed a dragon.
Fangs out.
Got a nice little thing going here.
Our forces are under attack.
Actually, yeah, no, he can't contest this.
Weapons go.
Guys get to kill his army for free now. Isn't that beautiful?
Changing tack. Over yonder.
Get him out. Go on, get.
Forces are under attack.
Look and fly. I feel the need for speed.
Ready to fly.
Throttle in. Bogey in sight. Look and fly. Going to firewall. Balls to the wall. Look and fly.
Look at this. Check my dubs. Check my dubs.
Throttle in. Get me in there. Fangs out.
Yeah, man, that's XP. Every unit I kill is XP, baby. Oh, Spriggans, they're bad too. Sorry, sorry.
Go ahead.
Over yonder.
Full blower.
Didn't you get the memo?
Engines roar.
That's a Spider-Man reference.
Big and on.
Fly. Point the way. Suppressing fire. Full blower. Taking the shot. Taking the shot.
Smooth sailing.
Capture point secured.
Get me in there. Fangs out.
Let's get underway.
Point the way. Weapons go.
Here we go. Just gonna keep chewing away at him.
Full blower.
Oh, he's trying to use mass hexen again. He's trying hexen. I love this.
Our forces are under
Look at this. Look how little damage they do. It's kind of adorable. No, you can actually just like feel the frustration through the screen. He tried everything. He threw everything he thought he could at me there. That was tough. That was tough. You want to use the flamethrower Vulcans on the ladder? Dude, I would love that. I would love that. The ladder Vulcans, like, they're cool, but flamethrower Vulcans are pretty badass. That's pretty... It's hard to find things I don't like about flamethrowers, you know what I'm saying? Oh. You don't like that you don't have a flamethrower? I think that's another great way to try and increase the graphics, right? You need a unit that just uses fire a ton. I feel like that's so crucial. Yo, Wet Fartosis subscribed to this stream. Thank you, bro. God bless you, dog. Somebody should invent a real flamethrower, not a flame shooter. I thought they ruled white phosphorus was a war crime. I don't know about that. I think the more efficient flamethrowers typically have some problematic elements to them. Well, high impact flame. A robot that throws, oh, like a real fireball, like over the shoulder. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like you want like a flame trebuchet. Now see, Infernal actually have a flame trebuchet. They actually have that. Infernal actually have a flame trebuchet. But only in co-op. Clippy. Hey, did you need help breaking the Geneva Conventions today? Well, my FBI agent probably knows me better than I do at this point.
Not enough luminite.
He even sent me a card when I got better from the hospital. What a guy.
Luminite.
What a guy. What a guy. And you know what? I've just mostly spent today, the last few hours, we've just been playing versus Infernals every game, and it's been fun. Look at him with the fast gas, by the way.
Are under attack.
You see that? You see that? A little bit of sexy back. That's what that is.
Not enough luminite.
He's like, I need to find another way to defeat this man. Let's go. This isn't RimWorld. You do some pretty cursed ass stuff in that game. That is faux show. I'm familiar.
Our forces are under attack.
Conclave, he's gonna go what? Quick tier 2 probably. He's gonna go quick tier 2. Or just gaunt opening. What?
Capture point secured. Our forces are under attack.
Oh!
It's going up. At your disposal.
Upgrade complete.
Ready. Ready or not? Ready. What's next? Killing time. What's next? Ready. I'm up.
Not enough luminite.
Ready. Ready or not?
Capture point secured.
Load up complete. Ready. Wonderful.
Ready. Annihilate.
Not enough luminite.
All systems clear.
What's next? Killing time. Annihilate. Killing time. I'm up.
Do I just have him like paranoid from the way these last couple of games have gone?
Locked and loaded.
Not enough
Brrrah.
luminite. Insufficient supply.
Oh my god, he killed it, but I just gapped it. I just
Capture
camped it.
point secured.
I capped his camp. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh.
Capture point contested.
You're really liking Stormgate 1v1s. You know it's got a lot of stuff to work on, but it's fun. You hope it survives. Yeah, man. Same here, bro. Right there with you, dog.
Capture point lost.
I could not agree more. Stormgate is a game that I hope to see continue to improve as I've seen it improve, and
Insufficient supply.
if they can realize their vision, I think it
Capture
sounds
point
pretty dope.
contested.
I like playing this game, so For the most part, I think it's hard for people in general to understand what, like, even starting a business is like if you've never worked in any kind of entrepreneurial type field. But, like, they're just trying to do something that is really difficult, and people just don't get that. It's really fucking hard to make a game for all of the reasons that people have pointed out. It's just not easy. But they do have something that is it's got potential. It's got a lot of potential. I like it. I like it myself quite a bit. I'm a fan. I would say I'm a fan.
Not enough
I enjoy the game. When I think about playing Stormgate, I feel pretty good.
capture point contested.
After the tournament, I kind of stopped worrying about the dog rush because I realized it's not that good.
Capture point lost.
Yeah, he used the Shroudstone Manifest, which is perfect because it's exactly what we would want him to do.
Insufficient energy.
Oh, get him out, get him out. The idea is that we still make, oh, I lost one, rip. The idea is that we still make the, I'm probably gonna need just one repair turret.
I'm here to assist. Okay.
Don't be shy. On my way. Stay in put.
Your ball to call.
I'm kind of just preparing for fast shadow flyers, that's all. But I obviously didn't mean to lose the first Vulcan. We just got to get back out there on the horse, right? That's what they say.
Luminite.
Talk to me.
Not enough
On my
luminite.
way. Engaging boosters.
Actually, Nate, maybe this is a prime opportunity.
You are. Yeah?
Go retake this.
Get cracking. Give me them orders. Safety circle football. Yeah? Let's get cracking.
Transiting now.
Ready. Locked and loaded. Targeting systems on. Call it.
Insufficient supply.
Going in hot. Follow it.
Capture point secured.
Track.
En route.
Do you think I can take this?
Where's
Here, you know what? Fuck it. This is gonna be the most hard thing I do all day. Let's go for it.
buckle up, Buttercup?
Okay, he killed the lowest health Lancer immediately. Sometimes it'd be like that.
On my way.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Talk to me. On my way. Coming in hot.
Give me them orders. Safety circle football.
Oh!
Insufficient
Whew!
energy. Capture point secured.
Off I go.
Insufficient supply.
Kick the tires, light the fire.
Get to work. Following.
Their time is up.
Fueling up now. Coordinates confirmed.
Holy shit, you can pick those up? Yeah, brah.
Engaging boosters.
And it doesn't slow you down 25% like an Atlas. Kick W.
Insufficient supply.
Yeah?
Ready for takeoff. Coming around. Coming in hot.
Hey, if I have to play this game by myself while I wait, you know, God knows how long for another patch, I think I can say I deserve to be able to do a little shit posting.
Off I go.
He summoned the Shroudstone Manifest for that, too.
Don't be shy.
Oh, that's funny.
Stand by for some chop. In transit. Coming in hot.
Where's your army?
Dance now. Engaging boosters.
Oh.
In transit. Coming in hot. Transiting now. Welcome aboard. I'm gone. Strap yourselves in, boys.
I love gaming.
Engaging boosters. Where's the damn beacon? Engaging boosters. Engaging boosters. Ready.
Your ball to call.
Let's get cracking.
I'm gone.
Can I promote him?
Buckle up, Buttercup.
No, I can't.
Transit HQ. On their tail.
Target-rich environment.
No, this is where things are gonna get crazy. This is where things are gonna get crazy.
Ready.
Constructing.
Kick the tires, light the fires.
Upgrade
On
complete.
their tail. On their
Well, he's got dudes here. Oh yeah, he's watching me. He's watching.
I'm gone. Nav system is updated. Strap yourselves in, boys. On their tail. Coordinates confirmed. Kick the tires, light the fires. In transit HQ. I'm gone. Coming in hot.
Insufficient energy.
I'm gone. Where's the damn beacon? Buckle up. In transit. T-minus a bit. Stand by for some chop. Coming in hot.
He dropped the manifest again.
Top speed.
On their
Bro, no, he's crazy. He's wild and
Hey, ma'am. Strap yourselves in, boys. Transiting now. Nav system is updated. Buckle up. Coming around. On their tail.
How can I help? Constructing.
Fueling up now.
Ready. Wonderful.
bro, I think he's got us this time. He played a pretty strong game. I don't know. I don't know what our move is now. I think we might be cooked.
Constructing.
I think this might be it for our heroes.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
This has been a hilarious game though. This has been one of the funniest games I've ever played.
Ready for takeoff. Engaging boosters. I'm gone. Ready for takeoff. Talk to me. Talk to me. Buckle up. Buckle up.
Just bring it over here so it gets repaired as it tries to walk by, right? That's the move.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Off I go. Stand by for some chop. On my way. In transit HQ. I'm gone. In transit. Where's the emergency?
Not enough luminite.
Lay it on me. Where's the damn beacon? Sit back and relax. Destination locked in. Stay in put. Stay in put.
Not enough luminite.
Talk to me.
Fish in a barrel. On my way. Give it to me. Get along with your pursuit.
Where's the damn beacon?
Research complete.
Fueling up.
Oh no!
Forces are under
Coming in
attack.
hot. Coming in hot. Kick the tires, light the fire.
Careful on the call. Got an itchy trigger finger.
Coming in hot. T-minus a bit. Strap yourselves in, boys. Don't be shy. Buckle up, Buttercup. Stand by for some chop. Stand by for some chop.
Speak up! I'm listening.
En route. Coordinates confirmed.
Oh, there we go. Let's just siege it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Incoming.
It's going up.
Kick the tires, light the fire.
Capture point secured.
This should be good.
Radio call incoming. Off I go. On my way. Where's the damn beacon? What's the
Might as well get a little more damage in there, right?
Sit back and relax. Where's the damn beacon?
I used the siege camp to destroy the siege camp.
Coordinates confirmed. Transiting now.
Capture point
Nav
secured.
system is updated. Buckle up. In transit. Strap yourselves in, boys. Strap yourselves in, boys. Kick the tires, light the fires. Where's the
Now
damn
this, ladies and gentlemen, is what they used to call pod racing.
beacon? Minus
Our forces are
Fueling up now. On my way. Engaging booster. Where's the emergency?
Moving out. Holding here.
Holding here. Holding here. Stand by for some chop. Coming in hot. On my way.
upgrade complete.
Got my ears on.
Where's the damn
Our
beacon?
forces are under attack.
Well, looky here.
Move out, raise hell.
Strap yourselves in, boys. Destination locked.
Actually, yeah. Kill the guns from below.
Transiting now. In transit HQ. What's the plan? Where's
Our
the damn
forces
beacon?
are under attack.
Where's the damn beacon? Off I go.
Did you really think that was going to work?
En route. Destination
Capture
locked
point
in.
contested.
In transit. In transit HQ.
Engines roar.
Fueling up
Research complete.
No! My catapults! Oh, look at them go!
Our forces are under attack.
They don't need me to tell them what to do.
Relocation commencing.
Oh, shit.
now. Don't be shy.
Our base is under attack.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Point the way.
Capture point
Well,
contested.
he did decide to go balls to the wall on my base here, didn't he?
Insufficient therium.
Feel the need.
Gonna need a little bit of party rock anthem. Put your hands up over here.
Capture point contested.
Target-rich environment.
Destination locked in.
Go ahead. Look and fly. Engaging.
T-minus a bit. Engaging boosters. En route. In transit HQ. Coordinates confirmed. Destination locked in. Coordinates.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Systems updated.
Bogey in sight. Point the way.
I'm
Our
gone.
forces are under attack.
Oh, he got him. He finally got me.
Full blower. Fire. Take
Look how much static defense he made, though. No, we got him to do the ultimate turtle strat.
Insufficient
We
therium.
did. We did get him to turtle unbelievably hard.
Our forces are
But I
under
do
attack.
think we've just run out of units, right? I just don't think there's any way we'll hold his next push. But we'll see, we'll see. He wasted a lot trying to kill us like several times already, so
Capture
anything's
point
possible.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Capture point lost.
This will be where we find out.
Pick it on. Over yonder. Standing back. Make way.
Our forces are under attack.
fly. Balls to the wall. Take position.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if that was your plan, then by all means, hell yeah, bro.
Throttle it. Carbon cloud. Attack speed. Combat maneuvering.
Easy.
Got a lock.
Insufficient therium. Capture point
Balls to the
secured.
wall. Look and fly.
Top speed.
Battle
Engines roar. Bogey in sight.
No, this has been a fun one. It's been a fun game.
Fly.
There you go. Let's pull him
Our
through.
forces
Yikes.
are under attack.
Balls
There
to
it
the wall.
is.
Fangs out. Engines roar.
I'm listening.
Capture point contested.
Ready.
GG. Yeah, his mass static defense strategy. I mean, hey, that worked. That worked. I was just trying to take the camps. That was the only thing I was trying to do that game. The only strategy I had the whole game was to just take the siege camps and drop them with them. So I'm happy. I got to do what I wanted to do. Wasn't that a funny, bizarre game? Are those artillery dudes new? No, you can pick up the siege camps with evacs in this game. It's pretty dope. But what do you guys think? Maybe that's it for today. It's taken a little to find a match. It's probably a good time to wrap up. We played a lot of really great games today. I'm pretty satisfied. We got close to 4 hours, so... Is that intentional? The pickup camps, being able to drop the siege camps? I don't think it's intentional. Look, this is what happens. If you're not going to patch the game for this long, I'm just going to start digging and looking for more shit that I can do. Okay? I'm not here to put on a boring show. Maybe the hype around Stormgate is a little mild, right? While we wait for the next update. But I'm like, guys, I'm going to find new ways to break this game. That is literally my goal. That's my intention. Is to figure out every quirk and leverage everything I can to get what I want. Because that's, yeah. Strategy. War, right? September 17th is the target for the update. Is that what they said? Did they give that as a date? That's earlier than I thought. Yes. It's going to be a very good update. It's going to be a very good update. They mentioned it on the Discord. Fantastic. I think it's going to address a lot of issues people have been talking about. You doing any fantasy football this season, Nate? Yes, I am in a fantasy football league with my in-laws. I have Lamar Jackson. He scored 25 points for me yesterday. And then I also have A.J. Brown, who's playing tonight for the Eagles. So it's a big week. I think I already have like a 70 or 80% chance to win now because of Lamar. So I'm feeling very good. And then I'm also in a fantasy football league with the stream. We have one on with the Discord, the stream Discord. Crunt Jammin's been running that one though. That's been pretty fun. But that's gonna be it. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. On Monday, I'm gonna have work, and then I think we'll probably be able to get a stream in before the Jets game. So that's my plan. That's my plan. I'll see you guys there. Deuces.